All right. Who wants this red crisp berry? It's coming at you.
Oh my goodness.
That
Barry.
worked perfectly.
Oh, he almost got her. She doesn't even notice. It's because the thing makes noises and it shoots. Does she not see him around the corner? Oh no, that's not going to count. Oh, it just broke. Cruelest of them all. No apples. Oh, apple in the water. Popping for apples. Oh, num, apple. Yummy apple. Oh.
I think I have problems.
Yum. Apples. How is there so few apples? There we go. Whack. Gah. Ah. Yeah. And apparently, that's the closest I get to attacking back. There you go, just for you.
Oh my gosh. How do I keep missing this Teemo, dude? It's too little.
Sorry, didn't mean to take that.
By the way, the Jukes, and I just got a Dark Harvest stack.
Careful,
Calling.
Calling.
I'm in their base, but nothing's spawning. Wait, I'm out of their base, baby. Thank you, portals. That's awesome.
Oh no! Everyone, don't panic. How do I get this off? Oh no! I've never burnt anything this badly.
Turn off the burner.
Turn off the burner. Oh no! Smoke alarm's gonna go off. Nobody panic. We're fine. All part of the show. All planned. Do I need to get a wet rag? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! The cloth is smoking.
Okay. Hi. So I throw it, which I know how to throw it. Nope. And then Oh! He's exploding! There she goes. She's out. Here she comes, baby! Do what you will. No, I get it. Oh, that was so worth it.
All right. Who wants this red crisp berry? It's coming at you.
Oh my goodness.
That
Barry.
worked perfectly.
Oh, he almost got her. He almost got her. Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? It is Saturday, only one day away from our chaos stream. Let's go. Hung out with Isu last night, playing some board games online. It was fantastic. Hello, Barry. Jay Mazing, good to see you. Thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Barry, how's your Saturday going? What are you up to today? Kender in the house. How are you doing, Kender? Good to see you. Bob as well. I was able to hang out with Bob a little bit last night. That was so much fun. I love watching him play Valheim. So much fun. All right. Oh, the timing. Yes. Yeah, it was fun hanging out, Bob. Oh, nice. Yes, baby. That's very exciting. Hello, Zach. Good to see you. Zach, I haven't seen you stream in a while. Have you been streaming? Am I just not able to catch him? I know you stream on like Sunday nights usually. Isu, let's go. Hello. Yeah, new babies are so much fun. Of course it was fantastic. That's right. It was only good because I won one. Just kidding. Sorting meds for spawn. Understand? Very important job. Very important. He hasn't in a while. Okay. I was going to say, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know if it's like I just miss them or if it's they haven't been streaming. All right. So we are befriending the galaxy today. We are controlling the galaxy through friendship, double quotes. Friendship and spying, but we'll call it friendship. There's only one group that slightly doesn't like us, and we're fine with that. All right, so don't forget, everyone, tomorrow is our chaos stream. Tomorrow night, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So make sure you're there. We're gonna be spinning for every sub that we've gotten throughout the month, every $2 donation, and every 200 bits. So we will have a lot of spins to do and lots of fun doing it. So don't forget to check that out. All right, let's go. We'll kind of just press play and figure out what's happening as we go. Oh wait, never mind. Hold on. We just got, it looks like the last one. Oh wait, we have to select our last tree, but we can't do that yet until we get certain things completed. So we're gonna go through purity. We're just waiting for our biomorphosis to happen. All right, hostile fleets are never good. What is this? Void, nope, robots. Oh, that's because we have a, yeah, him here. He's trying to go around him. So he's just gonna go around. We're gonna jump to, where's he going? No, I think he's coming back. Because I've got one on this side. So I'm pretty sure he's coming back home. At least that's what we're going to do with him. I don't know if that's right. But that's what we're going to do. He's going to come back home. And we'll see if we need him. Doesn't look like we need him, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, we are in breach of galactic law, but we don't care. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you, Bob. I need to go into work to get my Allen wrenches so I can fix the bathroom here at home. Understand that. Good luck fixing the bathroom. I will say usually bathroom stuff implies plumbing, and plumbing is so painful. That and electrical I won't touch. I won't touch those two things because I'm too nervous I won't get it right, and then everything just, you get leaks, you get mold, you get all that. All right, a strongly worded letter. Envoys from the galactic community have compiled a list of articles that the Everbloom Canopy of Corinth are in violation of, and warn of possible consequences should we not make ourselves in alignment with galactic law. Should we change our policies and accede to their demands, we will not change our ways. We could bring us into compliance or dispose of it and any future correspondence. Our empire will continue to be in breach. We will no longer see these requests from the galactic community. Eat the envoys? Whoa, hold on. Whoa, why is this an option? We can eat the envoys that sent this message. I mean, I can't click on it because I can't do it if I have Empath Civic, but oh my goodness. Where is Constantine when you need him? This would be his thing. We would gain unity. Our empire will be in breach. We will no longer see these requests from the galactic community. This will harm relationships with other galactic community members. Unity will be gained. Resources, we'd get one food from eating them. Official Cluthar Curvandum would die. Oh my goodness, that is hilarious. I love Stellaris, and this is why. Because they come up with like the usual answers like, no, yes, you know, whatever. And then they come up with something extreme like, let's eat the envoys who sent this. Kill the messenger is one option, but let's not kill them. Let's eat them. That's hilarious. That's so funny. We are not. Well, hold on. Can we change it? I don't think we can change it. Brian, the cloaked one. Oh my goodness. How are you doing? So good to see you. Now may the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace in believing so that you will abound in hope and the power of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Amen. You know what I just realized? My verse is not up there today. The verse didn't work. Give me a moment. Let's just change it to this. And let's go and run it. Yeah, I just realized that. Give me a second. One moment. One moment in time. Okay, Bible verse. Yeah. Can I run this? I want to run this effect. And I can do it, I just gotta remember how. Because I don't want to do that. Let's see, 1 second. Here we go. There it goes. We're back, baby. All right. Thank you for your patience there. I don't think we can change this for like 10 years till 2315, and we're in 2310. So should we tell them we're going to change our ways and just not do it? I looked at a map, and is there a borderline between the US and Canada? There is. There should be. I mean, or we could just combine it into one. You know, it's basically the same country. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. There's actually, it's a pretty straight line across. If you look at it, it's not very bumpy. It's pretty straight. It's just a mode line. Yeah, basically. It's very clear cut because it was picked. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's like, here's the line. It's not a like follow the rivers or follow this mountain range type thing. It's definitely one of those picked up lines. Okay. Are we going to say we will change our thing? The 35th parallel? Is that what it is? All right, chat, I'm going to let you decide because I don't know. I can't make a decision here. All right. New poll. Should, which option? And is it, we will say that we'll change our ways, but won't. Oh, I guess I can't type out that much. Okay. Oh my gosh. Deception is option 1. We'll say we change our ways, but we don't. Or, wait, this says it will change it. 49th. Okay. Deception. Oh, no. So I guess this answer is no, won't change, will change. Those are the two things. 1 minute in chat. Let me know which one you think. Hey, Captain! Hey, Mountainy. Mountain He. Grabbing some food. Can't stay, but just a second. Well, thank you. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Let me know, should we change or not change? Right now, we're allowed to purge, which means we're allowed to get rid of people, sometimes disposing of them. Or should we say, yes, we will change, and we're going to send them off into where other people can pick them up. So if we are on a planet and we've got some people we don't like, should we be allowed to get rid of them, dispose of them, or should we only be able to send them off and have someone else pick them up on another planet? Those are our two options. Are we making it allowed for us? And if we stay with what we've got, we're in breach of galactic law, which means that that'll be bad for them. All right. Nope. We will not change our ways. We refuse to change our ways. This is what we do. We love it. Okay. We don't need that. We don't need fleet supremacy. This one is available envoys +1. Let's go. We want that for sure. These are too expensive. That's so inhumane. Yes, I vote purge them. So inhumane. But, you know, that's what we do. Yeah, we can purge them. We're allowed to say yeah. No, we can do map the stars for now. That's fine. All right. War doesn't matter. We're not doing any fighting. Please don't forget that. We have no military. I don't think any of these help. Yeah, none of these help. Okay. So, moving on. Mandasuran research secured. Let's go. We stole some research. Our infiltration attempt in the Mandasuran administration has proceeded flawlessly so far. Our operatives' coverage held throughout, and although the Mandasura exercised reasonable security, the trust we manufactured was just sufficient to grant us our window of opportunity. A complex series of electronic blinds and bluffs has exposed the research database for just long enough to make our move. Mandasuran security will clamp down tightly after we're done. So do we say, yep, we're done, we got what we came for, or we can sabotage it? No, we don't want to sabotage it. We want them to get smarter so we can keep stealing. Yeah. We want to keep stealing their research. We like stealing research from our friends. Borrowing research from our friends. Now, there's a couple people who are not sharing their research with us. And that makes me sad. Because we should be friends enough that you share your research with me. That's what friends do. Advancing! 39th was Mason-Dixon line. Gotcha. I will be honest, I don't remember too much of latitude and longitude lines, like specific ones. All right, we are evolutionizing. No, we're changing. All right, evolutionary coalescence. We are on the brink of a significant evolutionary breakthrough. Soon, we must make a crucial decision regarding the path we'll take to fully realize our evolutionary potential. Wow, we just got a lot of unity.
Horizons widen.
All right, we got some science. Howdy, Allie. Aren't you streaming right now, Allie? I thought you were streaming on the side. I was lurking. Allie, you were playing what's that game? Oh my goodness. Let me get you a shout out. It is the one where you die over and over again. Over and over and over again. Elden Ring, yep. We don't care about any of these. This doesn't even really matter. I guess this one. It doesn't matter. Night Rain. Now what's Night Rain? I recognized Elden Ring. I don't recognize what Night Rain is. All right, so these are our friends that we're spying on, and we're doing such a good job that we know everything about them. So we can see what they see, basically, because we recognize who they are, and we're really good friends with them. So we get to see all their military ships. We get to see everything. We are near the 31st. I feel like that's really tiny then. The latitude lines seem very tiny. Hello, Wandering Lightsaber.
Life stares in the void.
How are you doing? All right, let's check up on our stuff. We've got 13 months until we get weapons for ships that we don't have. I was misjudging how big they are. Yeah, I feel like they're pretty tiny. How many latitude lines does the US take up? All right, our government favor the core. So we've got I'm trying to see what this is. What is this one? Oh, okay. Hold on. Research? Okay. Interesting. Research from jobs go up. Okay. We maxed out, so we'll just sell off a bunch of this because I don't have anything else to do with it. One of our leaders leveled up. This is our scientist. I'll be honest, they're not really doing anything. Okay, so this is our anti-bug repellent. Our anti-void worm. Oh, Hawaii is around 0. I didn't realize that. So do you see these little worms? They grow up to be very big pests. So what we're doing is we have these little nets that we shoot out and we catch them. So he's our he's our pest control. Now, mining drones are a different kind of pest control that we can't do because we don't have a military, but we can capture the void worms in nets. Now, with that I was wondering, do I have a scientist? You aren't doing anything. You're exploring a rift. So I'm trying to figure out, oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. Should I build another scientist to go explore the galaxy? And I think the answer is yes. I do want to see what's out there. So let's go to our shipyard. Let's build a science ship and get one more. I'm doing very well. I just got back from a morning dog walk and I'm going to head over to my grandma's house to mow her lawn. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice of you. Honestly, that's such an awesome thing. What? You're amazing. And Guam is in the southern hemisphere. Looked it up. Hawaii is at 19. And then Alaska. Yeah, well, Alaska's got to be pretty far north. I forget how far south Hawaii is. I'll be honest. It's so far away. Because it looks like it's closer when you like look at a general map, because you're like, oh, like when you look at a map of the US, because they just kind of throw it off to the side. But if you tops out at 71, all right. Yeah, that's so high up. But like once you look at like a globe or something, it's crazy. All right, division of labor. As we begin to biologically uplift the wilderness, that's us, we must prioritize only those enhancements that will most benefit our civilization. Selective gene manipulation allows us to breed specialists with desirable physical features who are best suited for specific industries. With these newfound abilities, we have an opportunity to either bolster symbionts who work in energy production or defense. So we can increase our defense, which we don't have because we don't have a military, or our energy production. Let's go energy production. All right, we are almost done with that, though. That's good. Oh, we got our science ship. Let's get a leader for that. Leader experience gain, leader lifespan, or survey speed and anomaly. Yeah, let's do this guy. And he's just going to go around sciencing. Survey speed or anomaly research. Let's do survey speed. He's just going to go around. He's not going to capture. Well, he can do that. Not explore that. And not excavate. Everything else, yeah, go have fun. So I don't know where he's off to. Looks like he's heading up this way. Wow, he's going all the way up there, but sure, I don't even care. Go whichever way you like, go explore. I think y'all would be even with Italy. We are even with Morocco / Northern Africa. Yeah, isn't that crazy? But I never thought of it like that. All right, we don't care about that. We don't need the sublight speed. We want these three right now, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Galactic Council. So a resolution passed. We formed the Galactic Council. Now we are part of that Galactic Council, which is great. So, oh wait, sorry. We're electing the Galactic Council now. Now, we are currently in the lead. That'll be the top 3 people. 10 stream streak. Let's go. I hyper focused on it a few months ago. Yeah, it's kind of fun to explore, though, and kind of learn about. All right. So the good news is we have the most diplomatic weight, which means we basically have the most votes. And the top 3 will become what we call the Galactic Council, because we've decided as a group that it will speed things up to have 3 people make the decisions rather than have everyone vote. So we are going to make up the Galactic Council, and the reason we definitely wanted it was because we are the #1 spot for it, even though we're in breach of the laws. We're breaking some laws, but who cares? Now, after that, we have to think about what we want next. So we could make more diplomatic weight from economy, trade from jobs. Our upkeep will go up, but naval capacity goes down. We have to be careful here because eventually there's going to be a crisis. And if nobody has any fleets, we all die. The whole galaxy dies. And I definitely won't have fleets, but we don't want to harm our neighbors that much. But this is good. This is good for us because it'll give us more diplomatic weight. Right now we get 40% boost from economy, and it would go up to 60. That's not a bad thing. That's a really good one. This one's not bad either. It would give us a 20% boost. So same boost from economy, go from 40 to 60 or 20. But our economy will get even better because we'll get a boost from our resources. So habitability will go down, but that doesn't matter that much. Habitability is minimal. Ban organic slave trade, we don't care about. And sanctions, if you're in breach, we don't care about. Champions of the community. We have to wait. Oh, wait, naval capacity goes down. That's good for us. Council members, that's us, gain a naval capacity. We don't care. We don't care about naval capacity. We don't have a navy. All right. The targeted empire can never be in breach of galactic law. That will be good for us because we're already in breach of galactic law. Also, mentoring 100% is the move until you can get a career. So how does mentoring work, Barry? And Barry's talking about Sims 4. Anyone who doesn't know, we played Sims 4 this week. We did the Rags to Riches challenge with some extra rules thrown in. And we're trying to figure out the best way to make money. And I don't know how mentoring works. Do you just make a friend and you say, hey, I'll mentor you? So eventually we'll want this one. We just can't seem to get a good support for it right now. Development aids. Council members gain 20% diplomatic weight but lose 15% of their income in energy, which we'd be okay with. Minerals and food. Oh, minerals and food. So that's okay. We get so much it doesn't matter. Other members of the community lose 20% diplomatic weight but gain income in energy, minerals, and food. So modifiers are diplomatic weight minus 20%. Monthly minerals go up. That's actually a good one. I could see that being good. You have to get to level 5 in a skill to be able to do it. And as you get higher in the skill, you make more money per hour. So you have to do it in the places where the skill can be done, like the bars for comedy or gym for fitness. Oh, that's interesting. And how much money do you get from mentoring? Because we might have to cut it. Like if it's like $80 a day, that's not too bad. But if it's like, hey, you get $500 a day, it's like, yeah, that's a little extreme. Because you want to make it balanced. You don't want to like push just one way to do things. But because you're not selling stuff, technically you're not taking that 50% price cut. We're still talking about the rules for that game. All right. Galactic Threats community. Damage to the endgame crisis factions, researcher upkeep. This doesn't matter as much yet. Greater good. Diplomatic weight from pops is bad for us because we don't have a lot of pops, so we don't want that. Yeah, but how much money are we talking? Like level 5, how much are we talking about? 8 is 276 per hour? And how many hours do you mentor? Galactic Council ceases to exist. No, well, we definitely don't want that. Change the council size to 2 or 4. We could go to 2. Remove the council denouncement power. Enable veto. Ooh. All right. Empires that have been denounced are in breach of galactic law, have penalties applied to them. No, we don't want that. All right, have a good one, Wandering Light. Very good having you here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, we have to figure out what we want to happen next. The non-interference and aggression. Wait, hold on. I don't know if we care about this. The non-interference and aggressive interference policies are banned. Increases the effectiveness of provide technology. Yeah, I don't care about this. I know. Kind of a luck thing. It depends on the skill. Comedy, sometimes I'll get a long one that gives me a couple thousand. Yeah, that's too much, isn't it? Yeah, we'll have to narrow it down maybe by 50%. A couple thousand's just too much in one day. Really, the goal is to make probably spend a lot of time like working to get that money, and probably a few hundred a day, 200 to 300 a day would be the goal. Because like if you think about harvesting, there's a lot of luck involved, so you can go that route. Fishing, there's luck involved. As you get your skill up, you can sell better fish, but if you're selling fish, you lose a 50% profit. So it's one of those things. Okay, we definitely don't want this. Let's see, do we want any of these? Diplomatic weight from tech, research station output, starbase upkeep, planter. This isn't a bad one. But no, I'm not going to go through all these. This is way too much. We want either this one or this one or this one. This increases our costs, but you know what? It gives us a 20% boost in the area we want it. This one gives us 20% boost where we want it, and increased economy. So let's go with this one. Economy or reduce everyone's naval capacity. I don't think people are going to declare war on us anytime soon. Oh, I can't do this one. I think because someone else already proposed it. That's a good one, though. That's the one that's right here, I think. Yeah. This one's not bad. Get more trade from jobs. I don't care about trade, I'll be honest, but the diplomatic weight is important. That's what helps us decide, like, make decisions. So we'll go with this. We'll spend 150 to do that. Okay. And everyone's going to love it. They're going to say yes because they love us. I mean, it's a lot, but it also took a lot of time making like nothing to get to level 8. Okay, fair enough. It's just a little too much, I think. I think it's a little too much. Okay, defensive platforms. We don't have any Star Fortresses. None of this matters. So let's do, wow, that's going to be a lot of months. Yeah, we don't want that one. Let's just do the cheap one. Get to the next thing. All right, the corridors. We've found this. We went into what's called a space rift, and we found this place where it's a bunch of like, basically we're inside a circuit board with walls and floors and ceilings. It's see-through circuit boards. Our initial attempts to break through the floor were unsuccessful. Its composition is unlike any known transparent material we have on record. Blunt force will not deform or blemish the surface. However, with a considerable amount of effort, we succeeded in creating a small hole through one of the conduits with a plasma drill. Flowing through the circuitry is a high concentrated mixture of tightly woven astral fabric. As interesting as this discovery is, it does not seem practical to carve our own passageway through this floor. We will return to exploring a more traditional manner. All right. All right, council election is imminent in, wow, never mind. 700 days. Wait, that can't be right. It was like, oh, in 123, 20 days. Yeah. We have the astral actions, which you don't care about. Hey there, Oberlin's oddities in the house. Hello. How are you doing? Let me get you a shout out. How are you doing today? How's your Saturday? I didn't get a chance to stop in and say hi, but I saw you playing Pantheon yesterday. I think it was yesterday. It was yesterday. How's it going? How's life going? Oberlin is doing a fantastic job. Amazing streamer. Definitely go check him out. He's really pushing for controlling or reducing toxicity in games, which I think is amazing. That's an awesome goal and mindset. So definitely go give him a follow, send him support and love. While we also continue to try to push for the same things. I love that. I love that so much. All right, we
Must be chosen.
all right, the Galactic Council has been formed. We've reduced the galactic community basically down to us three people, so that things can get moved along faster. There's a lot of red tape, and we said, you know what? We should have a council of 3 members that make all the decisions that we need. Now, the members of the galactic community have voted to establish a galactic council. Membership in this august body will be limited to representatives from the 3 most powerful and influential empires in the community. And that's us. We're one of them. Until a new council is elected, these are the Great Ilkahan, the Everbloom, and the Gudgen. It's going okay. Thinking of doing a surprise stream today, but wanted to see if you had thought of what you would want in a theme song. Yes, I meant to reach out. I apologize. Yes, I don't know much about theme songs. I'll be honest. That is I love the idea of one, and I definitely want one. I just don't know what goes into a theme song. I mean, basically, and I apologize for not reaching out. I'm so sorry. That was on me, because I know you said, hey, reach out, and I just forgot about it. In fact, I'm making a note now. Give me a moment so I don't forget. Oberlin's Oddities. Theme song. I don't know what goes into it. A lot of it's me just going to be trusting you knowing what goes into a theme song. Basically, a few things that I would know are we're a Christian streamer. I'm a Christian streamer who loves to build up a strong community of gamers and family. I would say, because I always introduce myself, I'm a Christian streamer who loves to play cozy and strategy games and hang out and build up a fun community. That's basically what it is here. That's what we are. And I mean, you don't have to be Christian to be part of this community, but I am a Christian. That's what you'll experience a lot here. I love talking about it and the different theologies and, talking about different religions, stuff like that. But we don't ever do like a stream of that. It's usually just pops up while we're playing games. So usually I'm a Christian streamer who loves to play cozy and strategy games as the basics. Who displays canon Christian values. There you go. Yeah. Just need to know what your channel stands for, what you believe in, and things that help me build a great lyrical set and get the music and vocals that work perfect for you. Here's a few things. Let me go and type them out loud because I've never really done this. Christian streamer is probably where we put the most thing. And what that usually includes is focus on family. Focus on family and Christian values and morals. Sorry, I'm writing out a lot, but yeah. Focus on family and Christian values and morals. Enjoy or plays cozy and strategy games. So I would even say variety streamer, because I've never really talked about this too much. Variety streamer who plays cozy and strategy games. And then I would say, I was trying to think if there's three things. So Christian, variety streamer. Do you have any music styles that you identify with? I would say more light than I would say I would say we are not a metal type channel. We wouldn't be considered metal or rap. Probably closer to pop. Yeah, probably pop. Maybe like techno would be fun. I'm trying to even think. I don't do music very much. This is very much out of my zone of expertise. I don't do creativity or music as much. I do baking for fun. But yeah, who is your favorite artist? To be honest, I would love to give you an answer. I don't really have one. I listen to so much variety that I listen to songs rather than artists. And that's really weird, but really, if you ever saw my playlist, it's huge. VeggieTales Silly Songs with Larry. Actually, that's a great one, Kender. That kind of idea. He loves vegetables. I don't love vegetables. Where did that come from? I mean, I don't mind vegetables. I don't love vegetables. But yeah, kind of like a Silly Songs with Larry type vibe would be good. Let me think if there's a third thing. Oh, and we do a chaos stream. That would be the third thing that kind of makes up this channel. So run a chaos stream on the last day of every month. That includes just lots of fun messing around. So I'm going to put it in chat here. This is basically the things that make up this stream. A Christian streamer who focuses on family and Christian values and morals. A variety streamer who plays a variety of games, usually cozy and strategy games, with that being the main focus of gaming. And we run a chaos stream at the last day of every month. Speaking of that, tomorrow is our chaos stream, tomorrow night. Check it out. It'll be a lot of fun. We spin the wheel of chaos for every sub, $2 donation, and 200 bits that we've gotten throughout the month of August. ADHD streamer. There you go. Along with a little bit of OCD in there, Yeah. So that's pretty much what makes up the stream. I used to do this as a hobby. It basically started as just a hobby of hanging around and having fun and meeting other people. Lately, since due to my job moving to a part-time job, I've been focusing more on streaming being a secondary side gig. But to be honest, it hasn't changed that much. I just do it more now. It's still a focus on community and friends and hanging out, but it's just added more time, honestly. So... any other questions? These are great questions. I apologize that I am not as creative as most people are. Most of the stuff I try my best on. Yeah, there you go. I hate to tell you, hon, but Christian morals and values does not really have a good connotation these days. Really? This helps me form a plan. Thank you. Thank you, Oberlin. Absolutely. I didn't know that. Christian morals and values does not have a good connotation these days. Really? That's interesting. It's actually what I look for when I go to a new stream. A lot of times, that's what I look for because it helps me know that it's safe for me to watch it with my child. Canon. I'd have to look up the difference. I'm not sure if I know the difference between the canon and Christian morals and values, because I kind of put those all together. Interesting. I'd have to see what that all includes. The members are okay. So let's go back to the game. We've got the members of the galactic community have voted to establish a galactic council. Membership in this august body, will be limited to us. The members of the council are expected to lead and safeguard the galactic community. Their increased power allows them to cut through some of the red tape that so often inhibits the decision-making process in large political institutions. All right, so we are part of that. Let's go. We have the second most. Oh no, Gudgen took over the top spot, but that's okay. That's okay. We are still part of the community, and that's what matters. So we now have a new, we have biomorphosis. Nice. Is that the new one? I didn't recognize it. Let me see if there's another one. No, that's not new. No, that's not new. That's not new. What's this? No. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. It must be this one. That must be new. All right. Oh, biomorphosis. Yeah, that's one that's new. All right, we are maxed out on artifacts, so let's find peaceful applications and get some tech from him. Okay. Canon/red letter equals follows Jesus, Westboro Baptist claims Christian morals and values. Oh, okay. So it depends on what you mean by Christian morals and values. I can understand that. The only time that Christian values is seen as negative is when people are talking about religion, not a relationship with Christ, rules, and not forgiveness. When they are defending their own personal sins. Oh, okay. I guess it depends on what context it's used then. Because I that's what I said. Like, I don't know. I've always thought of it as a good idea, as a good way to go. But yeah, that might be a better way to do it. But that's basically what we stand for here. All right, planetary infrastructure cost upkeep, it doesn't matter that much. Terraforming speed doesn't matter. Unity from jobs is great. This is what we want. We absolutely want unity from jobs. We want as much unity as possible. Unite us. Okay. Rivalry. Yep. Okay. No one doesn't like us though. All right, we got some new knowledge, new tech. We don't care about combat rules. We don't care about pretty much any of this. So, I don't know what this does. Do we want this one? Let's just do it. I don't know if that matters. Yeah, I guess it depends. And I don't know. Usually in my mind, when I go to Twitch, I do look for those kind of tags, the Christian tag, the family friendly tag, stuff like that, because I like to watch it with my kids and I want to be having other people also be able to watch it with their kids, watch my stream. Okay, we have finally found a variation in our surroundings. A large chamber filled with screens controlled by a central terminal. On one of the screens is a map of the surrounding corridors. An alert was logged in the vicinity of our recent drilling through the floor, including video surveillance of ourselves in the act. Oh no. If we can figure out the console controls, we can learn far more about this place. However, it's unknown what security measures might present in its code. Hack it, baby. Let's hack this computer. Where's the sub button on browser? I think it's underneath the video. That's all I know. Underneath the video? Is that right? I actually don't know. It's a good question. Actually, that is a good question. I just looked real quick because I was like, what are you talking about? Oh, yeah, you click on the donate. So there's the donate to charity button. And then you click on the tabs on the top, there's support Canadian Mountie. Oh, that's weird. That's interesting. So that's how you sub. I just think that's interesting, Bob. So you click donate to charity, support Canadian Mountie, and then that's where you can do it. But that's interesting. Hey, Oh, thank you for the sub, Bob. Well, Bob, that also gets you a spin at the end of the month. So, Bob the Builder spins tomorrow as well. Don't forget Chaos Stream tomorrow, and thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it, Bob. Really does mean a lot to me. Thank you, thank you. To everyone who's supporting the channel, whether you are following, donating, subbing, anything like that, lurking, anything like that always helps. All that support is really appreciated. Thank you. Thank you, Bob. Well, you are here very often. You support even beyond just things like, you know, the sub is, you know, always welcome, but thank you. Oh no, diseased genome. We have barely contained the sudden outbreak of genetic plague. Manipulating our own biology has triggered rogue mutations in our DNA, leading to many symbionts becoming physically compromised. Affected symbionts have been quarantined, and we must now decide how to move forward. End the symbionts and the plague, or study the afflicted. So we can end it. Monthly unity goes up by 10%. Opinions of us change by 50. And 30 pops die. I don't know if the pops matter that much. Or study the afflicted, and we get society research. I will let you all decide. All right, we've got diseased people. New poll. What do we do with the diseased people? Do you prefer male or female vocals, or a combination of both? I don't know. Oh, I'll leave that up to you. I'll leave that up to you. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see the message before. I'm so sorry. I didn't see your message. I'm so sorry. I will leave that up to you because I don't know. Kill them off or research them. All right, we're gonna do 2 minutes in chat. There's a poll started. Let me know, what should we do with our disease people? Blorp. Are we gonna kill them off or research them? I mean, killing them off will make other empires not happy with us. We could research them, but the monthly unity, think of the unity people. No, I'm just kidding. Or the research. Research is always good too. Research, yeah, put in the vote. But research does sound pretty good. We'll try to solve their problems, you know, through love. Oberlin, by the way, thank you so much for offering this. I appreciate it. Let me know how much I can pay you for this. I don't know how much it usually costs, so we could talk about it. But I would love to encourage you to do it with other people as well. So let me know how much I can give you for a wonderful theme song for Canadian Mountie. I'm excited. I guess, you know what? Let me think about it. I guess, Veggie Tales or what was that show? Hold on. Oh my goodness, I'm blanking. Dudley Do Right, I think, had a theme song. Let me listen to it real quick. Dudley Do Right. Let's listen to the theme song. All right, you ready? Let's see what they've got. Oh no, I don't want YouTube music. No. Does it not have words? I thought the theme song would have words. Hold on, let me see the intro real quick. I think the intro might. Oh, it might not. Oh, it doesn't look like it does. All right, yeah, or 3, 2, 1 Penguins. That's another good one. Yeah. Stuck the landing. I love that. Thanks, Fuzzy Pickles. Yeah, so something like those 3, 2, 1 Penguins is great too. Yep. Dudley Do Right, 321 Penguins. All good. All right, we're researching. We'll study them and we'll find a cure, right? For the cure. What are you? Oh, you're just waiting for void worms. You're our void worm watcher. Oh no, there's been void worms. You're not watching. Oh no, and they're on their way. So these void worms grew up. This void worm grew up, and it will cause chaos. It may not look like much, and it may be very ugly looking, but the truth is, it will cause chaos. So we need him to shoot his net and go catch it. Oh, we maxed out again. We're just selling this off because we're sick of having all of it. Okay, we're going to buy these just because we need to spend our trade somewhere. Okay, good, good, good. We're sending our net out. Yeah, so those are all good examples of probably a good Canadian Mountie theme. The funny part is, actually, you're mentioning this, when I was looking for like a VTube model or like a theme for Canadian Mountie, there were some like really intense ones, which were like lightning bolt, and it was like, I was trying to think, like, it was like very pointy lines, and I was like, these are like the opposite of what I'm looking for. We were looking for things like friendly and welcoming and, you know, very circular and curvy, and it was just really funny. What do we max out on these? We could do this. Sure. We'll spend it. No use holding on to it if we're maxed out and gaining more. So, yeah, I would say light and airy is what we go for here, more than like hard and, you know, scary. We're not very intense here. We talk a lot, but not very intense. Spore, these are all weapons, 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 military weapons, military weapons, military weapons. So I guess the only thing we go with is this one. Wait, oh, what's this? Yeah, weapons. So we go with this one because it's the only non-military weapon. All right, we got more void worms, baby. Look, come look at our tank. We've got a tank of worms, people. We basically just have a bunch of worms in our tank because that's the only way we can get rid of these worms. Now, we are up to 46 out of 50 of our worms. Uh-oh. Hold on, hold on. Hostile fleet. Why are you in the same area? Who are you? Oh, no. Oh, you got to get out. That's what it is. Okay, can you come up here? They dropped some mining robots here. That's not good. Can you get out alive? We're going to find out. All right, Advice Ginger. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Good to see you. How's life? What have you been up to? Okay, hold on. An emergency measure has been declared. So the Ilkahan, which is one of the council members, has leveraged their council powers to declare the Resolution Tiyanki Conservation Act an emergency. Why do they care about the Tiyanki Conservation Act? Any empire that kills Tiyanki is in breach of galactic law. I mean, can you have your Galactic Alliance kill the bots for you? I kind of can, but I can't. I can't be like, hey, you guys need to come kill the bots. I can't do that. I can. How do I do that? You know what? I'm not really sure how to do that. I'm not really sure, Bob. I would have to make friends, but the truth is usually what you do is you'd make friends and they would give you some ships or you'd loan out some ships and go kill them yourself. But at this point, I can't. You know what? I will support this, but let me see something real quick. So in politics, if we support a resolution and it passes, we gain a favor. Whenever a resolution you propose passes, that's not the case here. Whenever a resolution is passed by another empire, gain 25%. Veto cooldown. Okay, so we'll support this. We'll support this. I don't know why they called an emergency measure on it, though. Why do they care? I guess maybe they want one of theirs to pass, and they're sick of being in second and no one doing it. Okay. Things are going less than stellar. Oh no, but such is life. Had a few friends have a fight, and apparently my parents' dog had a stroke. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's so sad. I'm really sorry to hear that. And both accounts. Friends, I remember there was a time where two of my really good friends were in a fight. Actually, it was probably a group. It was probably about 3 or 4 of them, and they kind of took sides on it, and it was really unfortunate because we wanted to keep the group together, but we couldn't keep hanging out together was what happened. And it was like, well, if we're going to either hang out with these people or these other ones, instead of all of us hanging out. And that became really tough. Eventually they did make up, which is really good. But truth is that was a really hard period for our group. We had a really good group, really close-knit group, but that is tough. So I'll be praying for you and your group. And I hope that things do come back together and hopefully stronger than before. Sometimes that does happen where when a bad thing happens in your life, whether it's something that's like groups breaking up or even just tragedies like your parents' dog, sometimes that it does surprisingly bring people together, which I think is good. It's hard in the moment. It's very difficult. It's very emotional. But I've found that a lot of times you come out the other side stronger when it's handled appropriately. And I'll pray that God comforts you and gives you wisdom in the right moves to make, but it's very hard. You know, having your dog, parent's dog have a stroke is very tough, and very sad. But I hope that you're able to be there for them and comfort them, and that they'll be there for you and comfort you, because that's very tough. So hopefully that does bring you together. And that's a sad time. So I really do hope that for you. And I'll add it to my prayer list if that's okay with you. Okay, I have lyrics set up. Going to start working on composition of the music and vocals. Wow, you are fast. You are fast. I love it. Well, thank you. Thank you. Means a lot, Oberlins. All right, let's go ahead and keep it moving. We are moving along. We're waiting. Oh, wait, this is almost done. Biomorphosis is almost done. We're almost there. We've almost biomorphosized. I don't know if that's the wording. Friendship, people. Friendship always wins. All right. Biological distinctiveness. Whether we strive for the purest form of ourselves, clone our way to success, or genetically augment ourselves through deliberate mutation, this moment marks a point of no return. Well, since we have certain characteristics, we only have one option. We will know what it means to be pure. We're going to purify ourselves. Okay, so now we can go through the purity track. As you can see by my name, my brain works in weird ways. I love the name, by the way. Your name makes me smile. It reminds me of D&D. I don't know if that's what it is, but it sounds like a shop you'd find in D&D. And I love it. I love it. Okay, so we've got some things to research here. Purity gives us leader lifespan. Buildings and districts provide building speed and decision enactment speed. All districts are uncapped. We have +1 ascension perk when we finish it. Okay. Allows the assimilation of pops into pre-sapience. Positive organic species traits can be removed, and negative ones can be added. I don't know if that matters. I'm trying to figure out what these are. Leader starting traits. Okay, that makes sense. Leader starting age and effective leader skill. Can alter pop appearance. We can already do that. Advanced organic species traits can be added or removed. Organic species modification points. Oh, we get a bunch of those. That's good. So we can alter our species. Empire size from districts and planets. Let's see. Districts. Oh, wait, sorry. Empire size. Districts and planets. That's good. That one's really good for us. And then maximum planet size +5. So let's go with this first. This one. I don't know if I care about the planet size. It would allow us to really get a bunch more stuff. But let's do this. Can I get all of them? Oh, I can anyways. I can get all of them anyways. We're fine. So we get them all. We get an ascension perk. So this would make everyone like us by +200. Thank you for your prayers. Of course. Of course. All right, so this would make everyone like us by plus 200, which is amazing. We need people to like us. This one, we would become the crisis, does not matter. We're not going to be the crisis. This is weapon damage. We don't have ships. We don't have militaries. Encryption doesn't matter. I don't care if people steal our tech. We're willing to share. Naval capacity is military, doesn't matter. This is starbase. Empire size from systems doesn't matter. Our systems is only 17. We don't care about that. Let's go! Advice Ginger, thank you so much. 2 subs. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 2 more spins for the Advice Ginger tomorrow during our Chaos stream. Let me mark it down. The Advice Ginger. Thank you for the 2 subs. Congratulations to Squire of Mary and to Clapper. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, yes, you ring. Starbase capacity doesn't matter. Clear blockers, max districts. I don't think we care about that. Edict fund and council. Yeah, Google Llama. I know this month has been a little bit slower because we've been busy, but did anyone ever order those? I know we are experimenting with them, I think, in a little bit. I wanted to try them out because they're very intriguing. Edict Fund and Council agenda speed's okay. Leader experience gain, no, we're okay with that. I really want this one. I want people to like me. The truth is, this is giving us like damage to, you know, Void Worms and Crisis factions, which we don't care about, but it's the diplomacy. Everyone likes us. All right, let's talk about some traits, people. What are we dealing with here? I don't know if we have. It doesn't produce anything. Our unemployed pops don't really do anything. So I would say these guys don't really matter. Their upkeep goes down, but really we're fine economically. So we're going to go ahead and modify this template. Now, we're an invasive species no matter what. We can't really get rid of that. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't think we can get rid of that. Maybe we can. Let's see. What's LB? Light brew. How did the hot honey cookies do? I apologize. I can't remember what LB stands for, and I should. Okay. So habitability plus 5% for each negative trait is what I haven't made it yet. Going to make it next week. That's it. I'll post a picture in Discord when I do. Yep. Pop growth speed plus 5% for each negative trait. So we took out a bunch of negative traits. But the truth is now we could kind of switch. To something like budding. Every 100 pops. Is this our pops? Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Let's look at this real quick. How much population do we have here? I don't think we have a lot. Our population's like very low. Yeah, it looks like, because population's very different with this because we're basically one giant plant. So how they decide population is really weird in this game. So let me see this real quick. What is our population? We have 1.6. So this right here, our biomass is our population. I do have a Discord. Yes. There you go. Okay, make sure you tag me so I can see. I have a notifications only for direct mentions. Okay, sounds good. Yep. Ooh, Kender getting her points. So this is our population. We get 15 every month. So, whoops, not this one. So this would really boost our population. Habitability plus for each negative trait. Now, if we want to get rid of these negative traits, we only have 17 from pops, though. That doesn't even matter. That's with the boost. Pop growth during war and crisis doesn't matter. Resettlement, like none of this matters to have. Replaces 50%. No. Why can't we do these? That's my question. Oh, not compatible with invasive. So if we took off invasive, we could go with some really good stuff. Job efficiency for researcher jobs goes up. So this would boost our research. Pop growth speed. What if we took these out? All these bad ones. Because we have so many points. Adaptive. We don't care about farming jobs. Influential. Okay, bud, I just sent the file to you. Have a listen. All right, give me one moment. Give me one moment. Let me just... Yeah, let's go and do that. We'll do that real quick because I do want to see this. I'm very excited. All right. Welcome, Overland. Oddities. Random. Oh, first pictures. I didn't see these posted. Oh, Bob, congratulations. Okay. Oh, you sent it to me directly. I was like, I'm not seeing it. Okay, let me, everyone listen. Oh, hold on. Let me, if I pause just for a moment. All right, here we go.
Mounties here, come join the ride. Faith and family side by side. Code come on in, don't be late. Good vibes here, we celebrate. Faith and fun in every way. That's the Canadian Mountie way.
Cozy streams and strategy plans, guided always by God's hand. Kind of joy runs deep. Chaos comes, the last days leave.
Come on in, don't be late. Good vibes here, we celebrate. Faith and fun in every way. That's the Canadian Mountie way. Cozy dreams, strategy schemes, family laughter fills the scene.
Hold on tight when chaos comes. We still shine like the morning sun.
Come on in, don't be late. Good vibes here, we celebrate. Faith and fun in every way. That's the Canadian. Come on in, don't be late. Good vibes here, we celebrate. Faith and fun in every way. That's the Canadian. The Canadian Mountie way.
Wow. Wow. That is amazing. I'm telling you, I know. That is amazing. All right. Let me know. Yeah, this is I'm guessing, but it's so good. It's so good. I'm so impressed. You are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The music composition is not the lyrics or the ads. Yeah, that's so good. That's so good. Oh my goodness. I'm so impressed. You are amazing. Wow. Wow. That was so good. All right. Wow, I'm just so happy about that. All right, so let's talk about how we want our species to look. Right now, pops are not an issue. We don't really have a lot from pops. We don't really have a lot of like negative traits or stuff, or a lot of like upkeep. We don't really need the more like economy. I love when people feel connected to their stream and music does it. It does. It does. I will say you are absolutely correct. You are absolutely correct. All right. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy right now. Delicious. Job efficiency for livestock. Let's see. Leader lifespan, exotic gas upkeep, pop growth speed goes up though. Habitability plus 25%. Nice. I might have to get one for myself at some point. Yeah, that was amazing. Natural engineers. So I can't do natural engineers if I do this. Oh, because I only have one trait point left. I can get 3 traits. No, this should only be 1. Why can't I get this and this? Hold on. That's interesting. We can't do both. So, erudite species trait. Because I thought... Wait, sorry, what's it called? Natural. Natural, like engineers and stuff. I want to see, does that just not go well? Not enough trait points for that one, but wait, where'd it go? I guess you just get one of them. You're either a natural or your exotic metabolism. So this is habitability. I don't know if that matters. We're pretty good on habitability. This gives us happiness growth speed, leader upkeep, and this is every 100 pops produces more pops. I wouldn't mind getting more sociologists, because that definitely helps us. Now we can get some bad traits. Resettlement costs, that's fine. Habitability, we don't want. Pop growth during war, like, that's fine. Oh, during war and crisis. Actually, I don't want during crisis. Like, there's got to be something that we're like, we don't care about. Yeah, I think we go with rooted. Gives us 3. Like, I don't care about the resettlement cost. That's fine. That'll give us some more good stuff. No, we don't want that. Yeah, it was such a good job. Well done. Well done. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Job efficiency. Don't care about talented. Actually, oh yeah, we definitely want traditional. But you know what? We could just do this. We get all these. This is basically what we want. We get a bunch more population. What is population going to do for us is the question. I don't know. What does pop do? Pop gives us more diplomatic weight. And scientists. Let's go. Thank you for the follow. Windy Weather Live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in. All right. Good job. I like that one. That made me laugh. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome to the Canadian Mountie channel. We are trying to upgrade our species. Currently, we get a bunch of good stuff. We get habitability and growth speed for each negative trait. And that we had 4. And we were trying to figure out if we could get, so that'd be 20% growth speed and habitability. We were trying to figure out, this would give us 30% growth speed, but no habitability. I'm trying to figure out if we can make it better. A death sheep in my honor of my friend Kiri's D&D character. Oh, no. Did someone have a bad time? We would need 4. Leader upkeep, leader maximum energy, job efficiency for researchers. That's what it was. We wanted the job efficiency for researchers. If we got rid of one of these, we could get extremely adaptive, which would make us even better, but I don't know if we need that. If I look, I'm 100% right now with 20, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be 100% pretty much everywhere we go. Oh no, that erased it, didn't it? Oh, give me a second. We can do this. We are Not extremely adaptive. Hold on. I took out these. I'm sorry, I misclicked. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. My bad. We want Iridite, Fertile. We don't need exotic gases. We don't need these. As much as like those are good, we don't need them. We had not adaptive. We had budding. We had natural sociologist. By the way, if you're wondering, we're doing a special playthrough here where we are befriending the galaxy. We are not making any enemies. In fact, we don't have a military. We have no army, no navy, nothing. We are befriending the galaxy. We're going to win through friendship. As long as no one attacks us, we're fine. That's our goal. So we also went with one other thing, traditional. So we could make this be our pops. We could add one more. The sheep do when she's around. I sometimes will let my player's character have an improvement if they accept a quirk or disability of some kind. Oh, that's fun. Kiri plays a wolf shifter barbarian who's obsessed with sheep. Oh, that's hilarious. So we could add one more trait. Like very strong. Get a 5% boost to our economy. Or inorganic breath gets us these exotic gases. I just don't know what to do with exotic gases right now. No. We're just taking over their bodies. We're the friendliest. Oh, wait, we can get habitability plus 30. Let's go robust. So we'll do rooted, -3. But we'll go robust and get that. Okay, so yeah, we're going to have a pretty good... Let's apply that. And we're going to apply it to everyone. Everyone's going to be like this. Yeah. It will take...
We have.
Oh, in 4 months? Let's go. Wow, that's crazy. No. So there is an asterisk with befriending the galaxy. We are also spying on everyone to make sure that they're our friends. That's why. And we're not eating them. We're taking over their bodies. And I know it seems like it's the same thing, but not true. There's a big difference. We don't eat them. We take over their brains and everything. That's it. That's it. We're a mushroom that can, so anyone who's wondering, we're a mushroom who's a body snatcher, meaning that we can, it's what's on the inside that counts. This hive species specializes in infiltration, commandeering the bodies of unfortunate organics. Inevitably, as the amount of puppets grows, the host civilization is absorbed into the collection. Yeah, totally different. We don't eat people. That would be sick and twisted, right? No. We just take over their bodies. Totally different. But we're also a familiar face. Cooperation is preferred to direct confrontation. This wilderness has evolved diplomatic avatars able to take on the shape and mannerisms of their interlocutors. Interlocutors. Basically, whenever she sees a sheep under any circumstance, she immediately picks it up and carries it around like it's a stuffed animal with a happy look on her face. She will then proceed to wait until she can get alone with said sheep, then proceeds to devour. Oh, so sad. We are seeing how many times she can do it before the rest of the party figures out what keeps happening to the sheep. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. So we are body snatchers that also do a great job at pretending that we are your civilization or your species. And we also became empaths. We can reach out and touch the minds of others, giving them a glimpse of our will that helps them understand what we want. You know, we're really, really good at being friends. We're the best friends you can have. Now, we have officially finished out our trees. There is one more research that will allow us to get another ascension perk, but that means that it's time to go to our edicts and spend all of our edicts fund. So we can fortify the border, doesn't matter because we don't have defense. Fleet supremacy doesn't matter. Ooh, we don't have defense. Mining, so we could do better mining, farming, or research. Research would be good. Let's do research. We love research here. War symbiote campaign. Army damage, doesn't matter. Terraforming gases, terraforming speed. We're not really taking over plants. Earworm, your ambassador is just the Saja boys. Yeah, there we go. We're just a bunch of earworms. Shield hit points, don't matter. We don't have ships. We don't care about blockers. Kinetic weapons, explosive weapons, armor hit points, don't matter. Mega structure build speed. Yeah, we just have nothing we can spend this on. We're just kind of extra right now. Okay, Yeah, that's basically. Oh, we have another envoy. Great. So let's go through something real quick. We have our spies. These are our spies. If we start at the bottom, spy, spy, spy. See, look, they look like they're the other species because we're body snatchers and familiar faces. We can start spying on this group. Who is this? We're not spying on the Giroin Alliance or the. Oh wait, the Searson are pre-FTL. All right, so we're not spying on this group. Who are you? The Giron Alliance. Oh, they're just not really good. So their strength compared to us is pathetic, which means like basically they're not smarter than us. They're not, they don't even have a fleet. They're not even stronger than us in that way. This other group, Manirian, is also like they do have a fleet that's overwhelming because we have 0 ships. But to be honest, their economy is pretty pathetic and their technology is inferior. Now these other ones, we can look at like their economy and tech are equivalent to ours. So we have to get ahead of them. We're never going to be stronger fleet wise, but we do need to be stronger economy and tech wise. Okay, so let's go here. And let's spy on these guys. We have an extra person that's waiting to be assigned. So he's going to go in here and he starts spying on them. So if we check in on our spies, we can see these spies, like we have 100% infiltration. We have full intel on everything these people are doing. And what this does, ooh, more text. Wait. I like that one. The AMO. Wait, so you have not seen K-pop? I have not yet. I have not, and I've been told it's really good. I've been told it's really good. The K-pop Demon Hunters. Google Llama, add it to our list. So, this species, we know everything about them. Yeah, which is really good. Yeah, that's okay. I appreciate it. I think I saw it pop up. I don't know if it shows up on stream. But we will discuss it more. Okay. Okay, we'll discuss more. Yep, sounds good. Sounds good. Added. Thank you. Thank you, Google Llama. And thank you so much, Oberlin's Oddities. I appreciate that. I don't know if you go by Oberlin or not, or if you prefer the whole thing. All right. This Bruggen Foundation, let's look at them real quick. They are about equivalent in technology and economy. Oberlin or Obi? Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember. So yeah, sounds good. All right. So we could steal some of their population. That's one thing we can do. We can prepare for an invasion, but we're not too worried about that. I don't think they're going to attack us anytime soon. So we're going to steal some of their tech, or we're going to start extorting favors. Now, we already have a research agreement with them, so I don't need favors with them, truth be told. We're improving here. We're improving here. We don't need to improve them. Improving. So we're already improving with almost all the ones we need to. Maybe not them. But let's go ahead and steal some tech. Or borrow some tech. No, we don't steal, we borrow. Now, the things that help us be more efficient at stealing tech are subterfuge and technology. So subterfuge is this little chip, and I don't have a technology asset that I've stolen from them. So let's use this guy. Yeah, let's get some science from them. I love the little throwing stuff on screens. Right over my face. I like that it goes right over. I like the monkey. Very nice. Or what else do we do with influence? We could use it in the console. You know what? I'm not too worried. Nope. I'm gonna change this up. I know I sent the guy here to spy on them. That's okay. But
A call from the stars.
all right, they opened borders with us, which is good. They have a trade deal they want to offer. Now, we can give them missiles of the Lone Defender, giving shield hit points in friendly systems. Oh, wait, they give us this, and they want energy credits from jobs. I'm not going to go with that because I don't want this. Exceptional is probably really good. Truth is, though, I don't have any ships to add shield hit points to. So this is actually a really good deal, probably, in most cases, because I don't need the energy credits. But it's not good here because I don't have ships. Use a good llama. All right, embassy is very good. We always want an embassy. In fact, we're going to go through and make sure we have an embassy and a research agreement with everyone. Everyone! Oh, hold on. They're willing to do a research agreement. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. 200 bits. Thank you, Advice Ginger. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gets you another spin of the wheel tomorrow. 200 bits.
The world grows wiser.
Okay, so yes, we definitely want a research agreement. Notice how we'll get more from them than they will from us. So that's going to be good for us. They've finally come around to our way of thinking. Oh wait, so we've already got that one. Let's go to the next people. We have a research agreement and we should have an embassy. Great. I forget we can go this way. They do not want to form a research agreement. But they're almost to the point where they will. And that would be good for us. We need that. All right, let's talk to them. We have a research agreement and we should have a embassy. That's good. An embassy. Okay, they're willing to form a research agreement. Now, you might be saying, hey, why do they all of a sudden want to form research agreements? And the truth is because we got that plus 200 relationship with everyone. So if you look here, because we are defenders of the galaxy, we got that defender of the galaxy. That gives us plus 200, which is so good. Let's see, where is it? Defender of the Galaxy gives us plus 200. Now, since we're in breach of galactic law right now, we're losing 100 from everyone, so we need to get rid of that. Thank you, Advice Ginger. Have a wonderful sleep. Thank you so much, and I appreciate all the support and love. Have a wonderful sleep. I think it's day or night. I don't know if it's probably daytime there, I think, but I could be wrong. So thank you, thank you. So everyone is now willing to start trading with us more, which is good. So we're going to go ahead and use that to our advantage to make research agreements, to make friendships that way. Not everyone is willing to do this yet, but we're going to get there. Like they won't yet, but we will get there. They won't yet, but we'll get there. We'll force them. We have an embassy. They're not willing to do a research agreement yet. Oh, we need to have a positive relation. So you know what? I should be improving relationship with them. If I'm not, I don't think I am. I mean, they're pretty pathetic. Oh yeah, I don't need these guys. These are special people that we don't worry about. Okay, so those are all special people, but the only ones that we're really not is the mere these guys that, to be honest, they're not really going to give us tech or anything helpful anyways. So yeah, we do want some more envoys, but truth is we're in a good spot. We need to go in and we need to get this one to pass. We need to get this one to pass because I need to get rid of that galactic, the fact that I'm breaking the galactic law. We need to make it so we can't because we're so special. Weapons we don't care about. Reactive scales doesn't matter. None of this matters. Let's just go with cheapest one, this one here. All right. So our species has officially changed. They're giving us a research agreement. All right. We should be able to
The path is laid.
do that. Research agreement. Council agenda's done. Now we're getting even more of a boost from our complex drones. Glandular acclimation. House of Abus. We could do that. Honestly, I don't know if these other ones even matter. Amenities don't matter. Damage doesn't matter. Upkeep is okay. Action costs and vetoes don't matter. Well, like this one's okay, but doesn't matter that much. Let's go with this one. Okay, our leaders are leveling up. We were kind of going through and seeing, is there anything I can improve? We can get more food. Wait, what is this? Hollow Mountain? No way. Hollow Mountains. That's a Timberborn playthrough that we're doing. We could do getting exotic gases. This is interesting. Food and exotic gases. Wait, exotic gases per 100 gives us 0.5. So this would give us pollinosymbiont jobs 100. This would give us 100. Agri-drones are converted to gas extraction drones. So if we look at our economy right now, this is producing 73 food, but we could get more exotic gases, which are usually better. The problem is I don't know what to do with any of this, but let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? Sure. We're just upgrading whatever we can. This. Sure. I just want to upgrade. I have so many minerals right now and so many like energy credits. I keep maxing and just selling them. So let's just spend everything we've got. Right. This is just costing minerals, if I'm correct. I could be wrong. But I think it's just costing minerals, and we have so many minerals that I don't care. That we just want to upgrade whatever we can upgrade. Whatever we can. We have 2 more. Do we want more food or more, I guess, food? Build a couple more of those. Why not? Oh, we can upgrade that. Nice. This one, we get more minerals, more food. I think this is a mineral, yeah, lithic world. So let's do minerals. Is there anything? Oh, I can clear these out. Let's go. Clear these. Just spend all of our stuff. We're just trying to spend all of our stuff. That's what it is. Okay, food, sure. More food. Upgrade. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Sure. Looks like I'm kind of doing a little bit of everything here. So let's do more energy credits, just because the other ones we're not focusing on energy credits. Clear that out. This is kind of the fun time. Hi, God bless Woven with Gold. So good to see you. I met Woven with Gold through Visually stream, and I watched your stream yesterday, Woven, and it was fun. It was really good. I love your stream. It was great to hear that that Bible study or devotional, whichever one you want to call it. It was really good. I appreciate you running that. That was really nice to hear and kind of think through. I was listening to her while I was at the zoo, and it was good. Okay, so what is the one? It looks like something else got proposed. Administration insight. What is this? Subjects have 25% ethics attraction. I don't really care about this, so we're gonna shoot this down. Yeah, I don't care about this one either. Thank you. I'm still new to stream, so I notice I'm getting less nervous. Yeah, it takes time. It takes time. I'll be honest, I still get nervous during streams a lot and stuff like that, and learn how to talk, right? So yeah, I get it. I get it. You're not alone. All right, we can start spending all of our supplies here. Let's just increase all these things. We're just gonna spend it up. I don't need anything that we have. Like we're making so many resources that it doesn't matter. We're just gonna spend them all. Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right, looks like there's a lot of military buildup over here. I think that's okay. Oh, we got a favor. Nice. Okay. Clear that out. All right, what do we maximize on? These, we have nothing to spend it on. Gotta wait.
Predators spotted.
Fleet detected. Void worms. We don't like these void worms. Are they going? Oh, they have a 19,000 fleet strength. Oh, that's a big fleet. Thank goodness it's not coming for us. Oh no! Translation software malfunction. It appears that a mischievous third party was able to hack into the translation software of our envoy to the Gudgen hegemony, Malugreb. Malugrib so that his magnanimous platitudes instead became vicious insults that left none unscathed. Oh, how was the zoo? The weather is still so hot here in Texas that outdoor activities suck. Yeah, I get that. It was really good. It was a wonderful day. It wasn't too hot. It's starting to get beautiful here in South Carolina. So it was wonderful. We got to walk around. Daughter got to play at the park, and that's when I was listening in. Then we came home. It was a really, really good day. So yeah. All right. So not least their Grand Marshal, who was declared to be a vile sea beast. Oh no, our translation. Oh no. Fortunately, the malfunction was swiftly uncovered and the Googes took the incident with a sense of humor. Indeed, recordings of the inappropriate Corinth envoy are circulating widely, causing much mirth among the people. Oh good, oh good. They took it with good measure. Okay. Fall season. I bet the trees are so pretty out there too. Praise God. Sounds like a good outing. It was really good. It's nice to be able to spend time with my daughter. Don't always get to do it, but it is nice when I get those things. Okay, great. So this actually turned into a good moment. Forgotten Tile Fury. Today is the day you fragile Corinth prove yourselves. We have a new breed of biological ship. The strain has already proven itself by decimating its fellow hatchlings, and the time has come to test it against something alien. A specimen will be arriving in Tuyama in due course. Endeavor to provide us with some interesting data. Can we refuse? Battlestation. No, we're going to say, can we refuse? We don't want to fight. They're going to send it anyways. Oh no. 1.7K. But you know what? We're not going to fight it. Wait, will they fight it? Hold on. Maybe. Wait, hold on. Where's the Hixar system? Oh, up here. Okay, that's not us. Hold on. No, they're going to go right by it. Doesn't look like they're engaging. Wait, they are! Let's go! It's not us! Let's go! That's what friends are for, people. All right. Glorious. We are pleased that you noted the preference this breed had for dodging fire and exploited it properly. Be assured that it won't have that fault by the time the next generation finishes gestating. You have grown young, Corinth. Be prepared. Oh, good. They're happy that we destroyed it. That's good. Even though we didn't destroy it. That's not us. Who is this? That's hilarious. They were just flying through. Oh, that's so good for us. Let's go. Okay. We have astral actions. This doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll do it. Sure, why not? All right, the corridors. Oh, we're back in the corridors. Doshulg was able to decompile the code. The programming language itself is highly advanced and the algorithms have an elegant simplicity. This entire structure has been procedurally generated. Though we have not fully deciphered its patterns, there's very clearly a set of rules this environment is following. We are taking back samples of the building materials which have shown to possess some unique self-replicating properties. Further testing is required, but we theorize that placing this material in any location and applying the correct instructions will generate an entirely new system of similar corridors. So we'd get more districts, basically, one more district from it. Okay. We gained a favor. That's good. They want to do a trade. They want to give us trade jobs plus 10%, and we give them 5, ours, which gives us 5 science. Trade from jobs plus 10%. Or 5 science. I would actually prefer the science. This would probably improve our relationship with them if I approve it. And 5 science isn't much. We're making 500, so it's like, I don't know, 1%. So let's go ahead and improve our relationship with them. We'll say yeah. We got this new specimen. We'll activate it. Wait, this is energy credits. Oh, I thought it was something else. We don't care about the ship damage. Sure, we'll activate that. Who cares? That's fine. Edict Fund plus 5. Sure. We want peaceful applications. And anytime we can, we'll get more technology. All right. So, a new astral action is available. We did the... Oh, wait. Tech progress gained on hyper relays or quantum catapult. Ooh, nice. So once we get enough of these, we can start doing more techs. Nice. Astral Rift finished exploring. Fallen Empire building gained. Trying to think of what I would replace. Like, is there... What's this do? Astral siphons. Astral threads capacity plus 100. Physics research per 100 physicists. So it gives us more research. Astral threads per 100 physicists. So we want this on like a science... Where do we have a science one? Here we go. Oh, we can increase this one. Okay. And we could do this one as well. I just want to see something real quick. Not that. This one. So we could change this. Yeah, because this is all about unity. So let's replace this with another astral one. Is there anything else we can build here? Hyperforge, Skydome? Oh no, we don't care about that. Those are cool though. Smelting Pool, Storm Relief Center, or Tendril. No, we don't want any of these. We want science. Let's go and build, what's this? Cash gives us, oh, more storage. We don't care about that. We're just gonna get a bunch of buildings. More of this. This one we can get one more. Oh wait, we can do this too. Nice. I'm just trying to upgrade any way we can. This one. Sure. So this one gives us food or, oh yeah, we do this, this, and this. Okay, you're basically done. I can get one more, so one more of you. Oh, these are already being cleared. They're not finished yet. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We got these ones. We can build more foodstuffs. Like we need more food, but who cares? That's fine. More food. Oh, we're out of biomass. All right. Box Fox, how's it going, Box Fox? Good to see you. How are you doing? All right, we got open borders with them. They're liking us more. We're not being... Everyone loves us, Box Fox. Everyone. As it should be. As it should be. How do you get a smoking hot body as a senior? Get cremated. That's my answer. Is that the riddle? Is that the answer? I could be wrong. Box Fox. I need to show you this. I need everyone to listen. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna play the Canadian Mountie theme song. You ready? That's the answer, yes. You ready? You ready?
Mounties here, come join the ride. Faith and family side by side. Cozy games and laughter too. There's a place here made for you. Come on in, don't be late. Good vibes here, we celebrate. Faith and fun in every way. That's the Canadian Mountie way.
Cozy streams and strategy plans, guided always by God's hand. Kindness shining, joy runs deep. Chaos comes, the last days leave.
Come on in, don't be late. Good vibes here, we celebrate. Faith and fun in every way. That's the Canadian Mountie. Strategy schemes, family laughter fills the scene.
Hold on tight when chaos comes. We still shine like the morning sun.
Come on in, don't be
I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it, Box Fox. I can't stop getting it out of my head. I love it. Anyways, welcome in, everyone. I'm sorry. I just can't stop playing it. Overland's Oddities wrote that, or got that fixed up, I should say. So much appreciation to him. I love it so much. All right, we are winning, Box Fox, through friendship. That's right. No military, no, no military, no army, no anything. Uh-oh. How did you get out? Where are you coming from? Oh, you're supposed to be doing everything like this. All right, we're maxed out on minerals yet again. So we're just going to go ahead and sell these off. Because I don't know what to do with them all. We have so many. But how are you doing, Box Fox? Good to see you. Wait, you're not going to kill the worm? You have a 30,000 size fleet that won't kill the worm. Okay.
The weeds have been pruned.
I need you to go launch those gravity snares.
Widen. From the stars.
All right. Let's see. Counselor experience gain. Ooh, this is good. Because honestly, everything else doesn't really matter. We can get some more habitability. I don't even know. How's our habitability on 100%? Never mind. Habitability does nothing. Enclave diplomacy. We'd like to purchase this. We want you to... Oh, they're already aiding us. Okay. Offer associate. Conclave of Mirzam has invited us to become an associate member of the Friendship Sphere. Nope. The problem with that is then we could accidentally declare war with someone if anything ever goes sideways. And if we declare war, we don't have a military. And that's not good to declare war without a military, as you can imagine. So that is... Oh, shoot. You know what? I keep forgetting. We are out of biomass. We really do need more biomass. We're spending a lot. Yeah, we are spending a lot. Okay. A regulatory node upgrade, trust cap plus 50, envoys plus 2. Let's go. Wait, hold on. How many do we get already? We get 1. So that'd give us another envoy. Base intel, speed of intel gain. I don't care about these two. I mean, we already know pretty much everything we need about everyone. Trust cap plus 50 from 35 isn't bad. That would make everyone really love us. But I'm going to go with this. We already are improving relationships, so we get this. Yeah, we definitely want that. Okay, astral actions. We can get hyper relays, which will help our ships move faster. Truth is, we don't have ships. We probably want quantum catapult, if anything. We'll go more towards that. Okay, he shot the snare. Here it goes. Catch those worms. Here they come. The net's on its way. It's just taking a while. All right, here goes the net. It's catching up. It just takes time, people. He shot the net. Did he score? It looks good, mostly. Oh, it's halfway in, halfway out. No, he missed. All right, where's this guy going? Wait, where's he going? To Sukias. So this guy is going to have to shoot his net when they arrive. Here they come. Can you try to catch them, please? Net's been shot. Now, this guy is much better shot. We've noticed your careful efforts in the collecting and preserving of aesthetic wonder specimens. Beauty lies everywhere in our galaxy if one looks close enough. We are impressed. We would like to assist you in building a specialized museum of one of your plants. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, shots fired. This guy is good at shooting, so he's got an additional 25%. Oh, 1 second. Hey, you. Google Llama's here with the baby. Hi. What are you up to?
I'm just going outside.
All right.
Have fun.
All right. Enjoy your fun.
Meeting your constituents.
Yep. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Shots going in. Come on, net. Come on. We maxed out on trade. Let's just buy some random stuff. It's like a shopping spree because we have to spend our money. Reminds me of The Office when he has to spend it. Let's go. We got it. Okay. Ooh, what is this? The Giroan Alliance has embraced a supremacist faction, becoming more xenophobic. That's not good. Why are you becoming xenophobic? You should be our friends. I mean, they're pathetic anyway, so it doesn't matter that much, but you should be our friends. Okay, we're improving here. We're improving here. We're improving here. Here. Oh, they're improving. We are improving. So we have about 4 people that we need to improve with. Their tech is pretty weak, and we already have what we need from them. So these are the ones that we're probably going to improve with, because we don't have a research agreement with them yet. So we do need that. The Ramer are this other one. So we need to send... I need one more envoy to go here, and I could use an envoy here if I could. So one here, and then maybe one on these two. These two aren't as important, but this one would be a good one too. So we can get that research agreement. If we come here, oh no, their technology is equivalent. We could force them to give us a research agreement, but I don't know if it matters that much. We might want their votes, because we're going to try to push through. Next, we're going to try to push through this. And it's weak support, so we're going to use all of our favors to make sure people do support us. So after this is done, our underdeveloped system utilization is going to go into effect. We're at 9.1 diplomatic weight. Let's go. Let's just sell off all the stuff. Extra stuff we have. We do need to keep getting biomass going. 750. Oh, wait, we could just boost our monthly physics. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that'll be good. We want to... All right, this is done. Targeted gene expressions. I don't know what it does, but... All right, we're doing that. Survey speed and discovery chance I don't care about. Negative effects, don't care about. We don't have any negative traits. Amenities, don't care about. Damage, don't care about. Planetary infrastructure, build speed and upkeep, maybe. Galactic resolution, action costs, and vetoes. Not a bad one. But we have plenty of influence, I feel like. So it's either this one or this one. This one's minimal. They're both 52 months. We are upgrading our planets. So let's go and do that. We're right now upgrading. Okay, leader leveled up. This is our Fuzzy Pickles, who is our ruler. Unity from jobs goes up to 25%. Resources from jobs or planetary upkeep and infrastructure. It's at 10. It would go... Oh, wait. Upkeep would go from what? Oh, our upkeep would go down by 5%. And our build speed would go up by 10. The upkeep... Is that food? Consumed buildings. Yeah. But it doesn't matter. We have so much of that. Let's just go for Unity. Go from another 10% boost to Unity. And... Although I'm wondering if I'm just overdoing it. Because if we look at our policy and edicts, I don't need half these things. We could do mining subsidies and farm subsidies. Even now, like, we're still making more than enough. We're almost producing 2,000. We are producing 2,000. Yeah. I mean, we basically have everything we need. All right. We're in breach of the galactic law, so we need to get that fixed. We'll get this to pass. I don't care if this passes or not. I don't. All right. We want more food? I guess more power? Because we're about to build these anyways. We could add to our storage, to be honest. Hold on. What does this do? Yeah, it does the same thing. Instead of farmer jobs, though, it gives us storage. Yeah.
Hours alone.
We're waiting for 750. Then we'll do this. What's this do? Oh, random astral rift wouldn't be bad either. Okay, we're gonna upgrade. Oh, I forget these all cost this. Do I want that? Do I want that? Do I want that? It just gives us more food. No, I'll wait. I forget all of this costs biomass to do. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll get a bunch more biomass stored up. We're at 10.2 thousand diplomatic weight. We basically override almost everyone. No, we don't want a non-aggression pact. Oh, nice. So we're up to 50. We're at our capacity, and we're going to start culling them, which gives us food and science. That's good. We got more genetic material, more favor gained, and the resolution passed, which is good. Now we're hoping we can get this. Now, if I do this, supporters details, if I call an emergency measure here to get this onto the floor, or do we think our friends will do that? Let's do this first. Let's get this one to pass. If someone emergency measures this over our thing, we'll do it next time. I agree on the non-aggression, but why don't we just agree on it? They don't love us enough to do it on their own. How close are you? You could. Oh, you're at -3, so we could use it. This is 21 physics science. Actually, this is really good. This research agreement would be really good. And their trust will go up. Yeah, let's call them the favor. Get them to do that. We kind of force them. This one, we've got a ways to go. They've got some more physics research that we don't have. All right. We've maxed out on minerals yet again. All right, all right, all right. So we are strong. We're at 11.2 thousand. Okay, we got the research agreement we wanted. Gives us more tech. We're at 402, which is a 42% tech cost, and Unity tradition cost doesn't matter, but tech cost increase, but we're still going pretty fast. We need 750. We're at 642 astral. This will take a little while. 523,000 to launch that agenda. Oof. Okay, we got 109,000 though. We'll be able to start using that. All right, where are we at? We're up here. We got void worms. So we need you to shoot and collect those void worms.
A path must be chosen.
Okay, so we got a new one. Oh, because it timed out. So that's what all that's saying. One timed out. I don't know which one though. Whatever it was. One of them timed out. We're at level 8 of 10. So we have 2 more levels, and then we max out all of our nodes. All right, shot was fired. Catch him. Let's find out. Starbase, none of this matters. Peace offer. We got the capture. Yeah, he's just got nothing to do. Okay, we're getting more favors. Really, this is the one that matters. Wait, sorry, not this one. This one, I think. Oh no, inferior, pathetic, equivalent. This one. All right, got more science. That's good. Actually, that's a really good science one, finally. Mutation slots, +3. Unique mutations. Ooh, that's good. Or another envoy. To be honest, this is an interesting one. Okay, what does this do to organic? I don't know, but we'll have that next time. We definitely want the envoys. We always want envoys. Envoys are how we make sure we keep the peace. We've got 322 biomass. We'll just keep it building up. All right, maxed out in minerals yet again. We're getting 2,000 minerals per month. That's insane. All right, so this is Jay Mazing. He's our official, but he's also in the galactic community. So he will get a plus 5% diplomatic weight, which is really good. Or planet governor. No, we want the diplomatic weight. Anything that gives us diplomatic weight right now is really good. All right, code breaking. We got some more code breaking. That's good. We don't care about, I think, any of these. These are all blah. So we'll just go with that. Okay.
A call from the stars.
They want a defensive pack. Nope, because we don't have a military. We've got the enigmatic cache. Mining drones that we can't clear out. I'm hoping someone else will come through and clear them out, but it doesn't look like anyone's done that yet. Radio signals. For the first time, we have picked up radio signals emanating from Deneb 2B. The industrialized hives there have begun to experiment with wireless transmissions. Some clusters have begun to launch basic aircraft. Barring some unforeseen development, this civilization's technological progress will continue at a rapid pace. So, I think that is our... These are aggressive, right? Yeah. These are the pre-FTLs that we're watching over. Oh, wait. Let's upgrade that. Upgrade that. Which will really give us huge boosts. So we're getting 40... Where is this at? But it gives us 10? Wait, is that right? Oh, no. The arc furnace gives us... Oh, it gives us a boost per thing. So this is... We're getting 30, 75 minerals, and 30 energy credits from there. With an upkeep of 40, though. Feels like it's not fully worth it. 21 and 62. We're just getting a bunch of minerals, basically, from these places. Doesn't matter. Our economy is really good right now. So we're fine. We're fine. We do need more of this biomass to upgrade our planets, but to be honest, our economy is so good, I'm not worried about our planets. And we're just kind of waiting. Oh, let's turn the music back on. All right. So what's next on our list is basically waiting for this. Oh, no. The chorus resumes. All three fragments speaking as one. Out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, so our ships have a I didn't mean for that. I hope they left. They have a problem where they want to go figure out what's here. And they keep going over here and they keep telling us to get out. And we go, well, we shouldn't be there anyways. So that was my bad. All right, we want to go with this quantum catapult. Oh, we could do this one as well. Nice, we can do both. Or we could save it for this. Yeah, we want that one. So our ships have a problem. Okay, that guy sits there. Where are you at? Okay, see, they keep wanting to go here. And they keep yelling at us to get out. And my people are like, well, we want to see what's there. So that's a problem. So I need you to do... basically anything but go here. Are they gonna get in trouble for going through? Why are you coming here? I don't know. Right, like I need them to come over here, like go explore this. Go figure out what that is. Just don't go here. No one's claiming this spot is why, and there's a bunch of Tianki and Flagella. What is going on here? I have no idea. I don't know what it is, but they keep wanting to go there. Oh, I think they're just capturing. Hold on. Wait. Are these all void worms? Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Just sit here. Capture these. Just sit here and capture these bad boys. This is beautiful. Again? We just sold all of our minerals. Here comes the net. Because that's all science. Every time we collect one, we already have 50 in our capacity. Whoa! Has vanquished an ancient threat in the distant Haldus system. Haldus. I kind of want to see what's there. They killed an ancient threat, a Leviathan. Okay, science in session, good. This is ours. So we want this to pass. Everyone loves it. That'll be good. It'll give us a boost. Naval capacities will go down. Good, good, good. That's what we need. Those kind of things. Now, after this is done, can I go to resolutions? We have to get this. We have to. And we're gonna emergency do this. What's this? Oh, they want to give us stuff? What do you want? We'll give you 2,000 alloys. You grant us 15-0. Sure, I'm maxed out anyways. I didn't realize that. There you go. Certainly. Who cares? Zero is usually really good, but for us, we don't use it. We don't use zero. We don't use dark matter. We don't use these living metals. I'm just buying them because I need to spend my trade. Is basically what it is. Like we're constantly. I could. I think we just keep doing this.
The wild grows wiser.
All right, another envoy. Let's go. We need these envoys. Envoys are so good for us. Okay, we'll go with this one. So this envoy, we're going to improve relations. Is it these guys? Yeah. Because we need to get these research agreements. So when you improve relations, there's a chance each month that your envoy will get a favor. And a favor basically means that we can force them into
Must be chosen.
a research agreement. Okay. And that's our goal. Our goal is to get research, basically all of our research from all these people. Oh, they're protectorate, so we can't. It doesn't matter. They're inferior anyways. Theirs is equivalent. We could force them. We could force them. Call in a favor. Let's do it. Let's call in our favor. Let's get these research agreements going.
The void is not ours alone.
They've agreed. Good. Good, good, good. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. Strongly worded letter. Another one. We could change our ways just to make them like us. We can't eat the envoys as much as I would love to. Do we just tell them we're not going to change our ways? And we continue to be in breach of galactic law? Doesn't really matter. Especially after this next one. We're going to say we're not going to change our ways. Because in a little bit, we're going to do this anyways. We're going to say
Horizons widen.
we are not able to be in breach of galactic law because anything we do is good. It's right. It's what we do. So let's go with none of these matter. They're all weapons and stuff like that. So let's just go with that. Oh, someone joined. Nice. I mean, welcome to the galactic community where I tell you what to do, right? All right, this will be another like 3 years. Can I just end this? Oh, no, I think that would require non-aggression. No, I'm going to decline that. I don't need non-aggression packs. 6 science here? Not really worth it, no. What are we maxed out on? Artifacts? Okay. So we'll find peaceful applications. We just keep boosting these. Reverse engineer, get some more technology. Doesn't matter that much. We just keep using them. We're at 20 months. We'll get this. I wonder what these two are. I don't really know. We already maxed out again. I thought I just... No, I guess I didn't. Might be worth getting some storage, to be honest. We could even go to our shipyard. This gives us 7 energy credits. It might be worth just turning it into... Not the vivarium tank. Oh, dang it. I wish I could. I can't turn it into storage. We can turn it in... What's this? Docked upkeep? Oh, that's terrible. We definitely don't want that. Yeah, let's turn it into resource silos. That at least gives us, what, another 10,000 to work with? 5 more months? Sure, why not? Something. It's something. Astral actions, we want this one. And we can also do this one. Why not? So, where did that go? Wherever that rift is. Here. What are you doing? You're not doing anything. Oh, because you just got back from being a bad person. Or from doing a bad job. I'm going to have you explore the Astral Rift. Now, where is our other person? Oh, you're just sitting here firing away. I believe. Every few months. Oh, there's also one over here. So we missed that one earlier. Okay. So once he's done, he'll come over here. This one sits here and looks out for void worms coming from the nests here. He's just capturing all those. All right, our scientists leveled up. This is the one that's good at capturing space fauna. So, scavenging we don't do. He's not doing that and not that. So none of these matter. Hello again. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you for stopping back in. We're definitely not... Sublight speed's fine, but he's not salvaging. Minor artifacts don't matter. Archaeological skill. We'll do this just for the sublight speed. What are you up to today, Wandering Light? Good to see you. All right, he's exploring the Astral Rift. Let's see what's happening here. He's just going around trying to capture these. Yep. These space fauna. Every time he captures it, we get a bunch of science. So last month we got 252. Oh, I thought we'd get a lot more. We should have 50. What's going on? Wait. Oh, we have Tianki all of a sudden. So we have Tianki and Void Worms. It does say our capacity is 50. So I wonder if epics take up more space than commons. We also have one exceptional. Oh, because we switched that over. Yep, that makes sense. All right, we trigger this. And we move on to targeted gene expression. I actually don't remember what that is. But I think we want to go with code breaking and base intel. No. Oh, those are already in effect. This one. Resolution action cost. I don't think we can do that yet, though. Oh, monthly unity is always good. We love monthly unity. I'm a sucker for monthly unity, even though we don't need it. I'm doing great. I just had lunch and finished mowing my grandma's backyard. There you go. Welcome back. Good to have you. And going to mow ground when my dad gets back. Oh, okay. Wow. Big day. Big chore day. Broken Change Revived Faith. I love that name. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing today? How's life going? Good to have you here. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. What brings you to the Canadian Mountie channel? Are you also a Stellaris player? Are you here to... Ooh, wait, what's going on here? Yeah, what brings you here? Hold on a second. You are where? Where are you at? Oh, they got into our space. You're actually okay here. So I'm going to say, come back here. And just keep shooting void worms. Or anything like that. Oh, I guess you can do it from up here. That's fine. That's fine. He doesn't like to be here. All right. Welcome in, though. Thank you for the follow. He's evading. Migration treaty broken. That's okay. That's not us. It's not our fight. All right. These guys are inferior in science, so I'm not too worried about them not having a research agreement. These are the ones that were trying to get a research agreement, but they won't do it. They don't like us enough. We're improving our relationship there, though. We're at 506. Why won't they research agreement with us, huh? So I was scrolling through the void of Twitch. Yep, there's the void of Twitch. And a floof hit my phone, bringing me here. I like it. Well, thank you, Mr. Floof. Welcome, welcome. What types of games do you like to play, Broken Chains? And what do you like to usually see? Front yard, not ground. No, I gotcha. Yeah, lots of mowing. Lots of mowing today. More yard bags, but that's good. Actually, I'll be honest. The days that I do a lot of like chores are probably the ones where I feel the most accomplished, you know? Where I'm like, oh, got stuff done. Repeal reverence for life. No, we like that one. we need to make sure everyone has a lack of military power. Because we are doing a special playthrough of this game. For anyone that doesn't know, Solaris is a space game where you can. There's no real winning like end game. I guess you could conquer the whole galaxy or blow it all up, but generally it's more of like an RPG where you kind of meet other species and races and you kind of just interact with them. We are doing a no military run, no fleet, no armies, nothing. So we are going to win by friendship. If anybody declares war on us, we will just get wiped out, basically. So we're going to win by friendship, basically making sure everyone loves us and everyone's willing to be our friend. And as long as that happens, we'll win. Now, downside is every playthrough of Stellaris, there's a point where a crisis hits. It can be a robot uprising. It can be whatever. Now, when that hits, it's going to hurt us because we don't have a military to fight it off. We're hoping the rest of the nations can do that for us. I'm currently only on mobile, so Call of Duty, all right, Call of Duty mobile, nice. But I watch all types of games, yeah. I love watching Call of Duty and first-person shooters like Fortnite and stuff like that, but I am terrible at them. I am. I enjoy them. I'm just so bad. So I don't usually play them here, but I enjoy watching them as well. I agree. So welcome in. Yeah, today I did a bunch of cleaning and today a bunch of yard work, and it feels good to do stuff. Yeah, Google Llama is definitely the type who likes to have a list of everything to do, and today's list is really long for her. So she's doing a fantastic job, but she had to make cookies. She had to fix up the trampoline. The zipper broke on the trampoline. We have a net around our trampoline so kids don't fall off, and the zipper broke on the one, so we bought a replacement. So she's doing that today, but she's amazing. Google was amazing. All right, we are inside an abandoned research facility. The surfaces in this room are coated in a thick layer of dust, indicating it has not been used for some time. We can detect no researchers, living or otherwise. Whoever the caretakers of this place might have been, they are long since gone. Jokes are absolutely encouraged here. In fact, if you can tell me a joke or a riddle that I don't know the punchline or the answer to, you get 200 Canadian Mountie points. The person with the most Canadian Mountie points at the end of the month becomes our new ruler. So you'll see our current ruler is Isu Gaming because he had the most Canadian Mountie points. But that's one way you can get Canadian Mountie points. Another way is just by checking in. If you go to the channel points, there's one that says I have arrived. When you redeem that, you get points based on the order that you arrived. First person gets 25 points, all the way down to 5 points. Everyone gets at least 5 points. So yeah, there's lots of ways to get Canadian Mountie points, stuff like that. But yes, let's hear your joke. I'm very excited. All right, we can detect no researchers, living or otherwise. Whoever the caretakers of this place might have been, they are long since gone. Heavy-duty shelves line the walls, each holding a large egg. Most of them are in various states of decay, but a few living specimens remain. At the center of this chamber rests an open container filled with a pale, viscous liquid. An analysis of the fluid reveals that it contains high amounts of proteins and amino acids. All right, hit me with it. Hit me with your riddle. Judging by the residue left on some of the eggs, we speculate this fluid was being injected by the researchers. Search for the caretakers or open an egg. Open up that egg. Let's see what's inside. What time of day was Adam created? All right, hold on. Eve was Adam's wife. Before Eve? before evening, before the eve. That's my guess. What's the answer, Broken? My guess is like before eve. Just before eve? That's my guess. All right, Wandering Light. I am a car when driving forward and a bus driving backwards. What am I? A little before eve. Yep, that's a good one. I haven't heard that before, but that's a good one. I am a car when driving forward and a bus driving backwards. I am a car when driving forward and a bus driving backwards. What am I? The thing is, you said, I am a car when driving forward. The second one just seems to be more of a sentence. And it doesn't say I am a bus driving backwards. It says I am a car when driving forward. And it doesn't say I'm a car when driving forward and I am a bus when driving backwards. So my guess is you are a car, but I could be wrong. My guess is you are a car. Is that correct? I could be wrong. That's my guess. What's the cost? $480 to upgrade this building? What kind of man was Boaz before he got married? What kind of man was Boaz before he got married? Subaru, you are a bus. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Add points. Good job, Wandering Light. You got me. I was wrong. 200 points for Wandering Light. What kind of man was Boaz before he got married? A single man? He was single? That's my guess. He was single. I could be wrong, though. That could be a bad one. That's my guess. Is that correct, Broken Chains? If not, you'll also get your 200. And you can give me as many as you want. Of course. He was ruthless. Oh, that's good. That is so good. Well done. Add points. Broken Chains. 200. Oh my goodness. That is so good. I love these. I love these jokes. So that can happen once per stream. You can give me as many jokes as you want, but you can get 200 points once per stream. And then, but you can keep giving me jokes. I love these. But yes, once per stream, get 200 points, and the person with the most at the end of the month will become the new ruler. So don't forget to check in each day. Give me that Joker riddle. You can gamble the points. On the right, you can see the scrolling commands. There's one section called CM points, or Community Mountie points commands. And just by lurking here, you get 3 points per minute. By being active in chat, you get 8 points per minute. You can try to gamble some with trivia or try to gamble some of your points with spinning. I will say spinning has not been very successful for most people. I would not recommend spinning your points. But, Cloaked Fleet discovered. How dare you try to hide while you're here? Huh? How dare you be cloaked and hiding? Huh? I see you. You're not so sneaky. All right, we're going to want to boost this. All right. Friendship for the win. 2 months, we'll get this. We're looking at our government. It'll be 161. This is really what we're waiting for. 485 days. This will pass, which is good for us. What is greater than God? More evil than the devil. The poor have it, the rich need. Oh, actually, I've heard. So I like this version of it, though. I didn't read the first two before, but I did. Someone else did. The poor have it, the rich need it, and if you eat it, you will die. The answer is nothing. But I haven't heard those first two. What is greater than God, more evil than the devil? I like that addition. So the answer is nothing. I like that one. I haven't heard that version. So these are all weapons. Since we're not building a military, we don't care about the weapons. But the second one gives us mutation slots, and I've never really done, I don't know what that is. So let's go with that. Let's get the mutation slots. Yeah, that's a good one. I haven't heard the first two in that version before, though. Greater than God and more evil than the devil. Yeah, that's a good one. I like these. I do like the the jokes and the riddles that come in. They're fun. They're a fun little way to learn. I don't know, or kind of fun puzzles almost. All right, we got another favor. We are trying to get more envoys.
Not ours alone.
Envoys are good for us because they're how we keep our friends in check, and we also spy on our friends. For anyone that doesn't know, we like to keep tabs on them. So we have good friends here, and we have friends that we like to keep tabs on, who are also good friends, just people we like to watch out for. All right. So the only problem is we do want these research agreements with people because that's how we're basically getting a lot of our research. And for some reason, these ones will not give us research. I don't like it. What do we max out on? Minerals again. We keep maxing out on our minerals and food and stuff. What do we max out on now? Trade? Oh. So we just keep spending trade on these random things. War declaration. Wait, between the Broodgen and the Gudgen? Was that right? Oh, right here? Hold on. At war with the Broodgen. Wow. The Gudgens and the Broodgens have declared war. All right. That's interesting. They have militaries. Well, they have 21, another 20 back here. Interesting. They've got like 28,000 and a bunch up here. I guess that's what they wanted. Oh, I'm so sorry. I missed it. Hold on. What has 6 faces but does not wear makeup, has 20 eyes but cannot see? The potatoes in my cupboard? Yeah. 6 faces. Hold on. 21 eyes. My guess is a dice. Let's see. 6 plus 5 is 11, plus 4, 15, plus 3, 18, plus 2, 21. Yeah. Is it a dice? That's my guess, is a dice. I could be wrong. A dice is correct. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I haven't heard that before. Once again, these are kind of just, yeah, they're really good. I like it.
New knowledge blooms.
All right, we got another tech. More technology. We could add some encryption if we want to make people not spy on us. The hyper-networked relays don't really help us. We don't have a big nation. We're really just this tiny area here. The quantum catapult's fun, though. We could do quantum catapult or encryption. Let's start hiding some of our tech behind encryption. Make sure people don't steal from us. You know, it's always good to make sure we keep people honest. We don't need this. No, we don't need that. This one wouldn't be bad. The drums of war. Wait, for the first time in recorded history, the warring factions of the Eurasians have united under a single great Khan. This mysterious warlord, who according to some accounts is a powerful psychic, has emerged from their warrior caste and accomplished what most thought impossible. Through a combination of guile, charisma, and military genius, the newly crowned Great Khan has won the utter loyalty and devotion of all Eurasian factions. This is not good. Now that they are no longer busy killing each other, the Eurasians are turning their attention elsewhere. Great fleets are massing for war, crewed by eager warriors who are now steadfast comrades in arms despite having been mortal enemies mere months ago. So what happened was... Oh no. So there is a faction, and they are just... They're not really one group. They're basically just a bunch of, like, fighting people, warriors or mercenaries who kind of bend together or around each other, and they fight each other and whatever, but now they're united. Great Khan Dirham Had Hadsald. I am Dirham Hadsald, Great Khan of the Eurasian Horde, and I am here to announce to the galaxy that a new age is upon us, the Dark Era, where Eurasians would senselessly butcher one another for scraps of resources or a misguided sense of honor, has finally come to an end. I have solemnly promised my people a new beginning through the formation of a great empire that will forever enshrine the name of the Eurasian species in the annals of galactic history. To those who would stand in our way, know this: I will stop at nothing to realize the true destiny of my people. If you oppose us, the Eurasian Horde will grind you into dust. This is not good. We are very weak. Where are the Eurasians at? Who and where and what? Can we find them? These guys. Who would seek an audience to the Great Khan? We would like to discuss surrender, possibly. I actually just want to know where you're at. We're looking for... Where are the Eurasians at? Here. So they're right here. Know what? There's good news and bad news to this. Good news. They would have to go through this purple group and through this group. The purple group, they can probably get through. These guys, I think they'll be able to get through. They're not as strong. They're not bad. They have a fleet, but I'm imagining the Eurasians have a big fleet. The good news for us is they would have to go through this 820,000 size fleet to get to us. So if they push through the purples, this purple group, that's going to be bad, but we're not connected to the purple group. We are connected to this, whatever color, maroon group. We have red, purple, maroon. Terrible color scheme. But they can push through the purples, I think, pretty easily. They will not get through this maroon group, and that's good. I'm going to get back to mowing. Sounds good, Wandering Light. Thank you very much for stopping in. I always appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so the good news is I think we're going to be safe. They might go through yellow, but the yellow is the opposite way from us. So wherever they push out to, whether it's yellow or purple, either way, they would have to go through the maroon group. That's safe for us. All right, this leader is leveled up. We can give him survey speed or archaeological speed. We'll give him survey speed. It doesn't matter. Neither of those are really important. We don't need that. All right, so that's good. Demand. Ooh, hold on. This is not good. The Eel Kahan demand subjugation. The Everbloom Canopy is too weak to survive on its own in this hostile galaxy. Submit and become our subject or prepare for war. No! That's not good. Where are the Eel Kahan at? Where are you at? Please tell me you're not able to get to us. The Eel Kahan. Oh, you would. This is where we run into troubles. The Eel Kahan. Where are you at? You don't seem to be that big. Great Eel Kahan Authority is over here. Now, they can get to us by going up here, or they can get to us by going down this way. But if they go this way, unless they can pass through these guys, we'll be fine. The problem is, this is not good. All right, what natural phenomenon can speak every language? Ooh, I don't know this one. Hold on. Oh, Broken Chains, I don't know. What is it? Well done. Oh! So we can go under the Ra-Mer or under the Eel Kahan and Echo. Oh, nice job. That is good. I did already give you your points for today, but that's a good one. Okay, so the Ra-Mer are the yellow people. The yellow people don't have much of a military. I'll be honest. I think we're going to have to be subjects of someone. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, Il-Khan have a 78,000 fleet here. But once again, they would have to go through these guys. They don't open borders to people. Here's the Il-Khan Authority. Wait, is yellow No. Ra-Mur is yellow. What is going on? Why do they have a fleet of Il-Khan? They have like 17,000. Il-Khan have like 78,000 here. I'm more worried about the Il-Khan. Yeah, the Il-Khan are the ones that we have to become vassals of. Restricted voting. Well, I'll have to join the federation that they're part of. But I have to vote how they want to vote. What's yours? Restricted, integration prohibited. I'm not going to be expanding. Shoot, we're in trouble here. I wonder if we could offer vassalage. Oh no, we can't to them. Hold on, who can we offer vassalage to? Oh, that's not good. We need a protectorate. What about these Mandasurians? 16,000. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna start making... Oh, we can't be you. You're not the ones I don't care about you guys. Can we get defensive treaties? This is the thing that we were trying to avoid. What 5-letter word has one left when 2 letters are removed? Drone. D-R-O-N-E. And when you remove the DR, it becomes 1. Well, hello, Graham. Hey, how was your stream? I didn't get a chance to stop in and I felt bad. How was your stream? It was either last night or today. I got the notification when I woke up. And I don't know if I went to bed too early. But how was your stream? The original is stone. Okay, stone makes sense. Can I make a defensive pact? Non-aggression. They must be at peace. Wait. It was absolutely wonderful and a great and blessed. It was a short stream before the movie night. Oh yeah, I remember saw your post about that. We did it in Discord. Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, we want a defensive pact. We're going to get as many defensive pacts as we can. Oh, these ones are the ones that are trying to subjugate us. Oh no, they won't do it. Well, that's good to hear. How's your stream been so far? Very good. We've had a lot of fun here hanging out, playing the friendly version of this game, although we are running into problems right now. We are running into very big problems where we have people who want to take us out. So we're trying to get friendships. And the problem is we can't right now. The people won't make friends with us. We're very good. We have very good relations with them, but they're threatening to declare war on us. And if they do, we die because we have no defense. So we need to make these defensive packs. Basically. And the problem is we can't get those. So we're running into troubles. That's good and that's cool, and I hope you all don't go to. Yeah, me too. But no, I'm glad you had a good stream. He who builds it sells it. He who buys it doesn't use it. He who uses it doesn't know he uses it. What is it? Oh, okay, hold on. He who builds it sells it. He who buys it doesn't use it. He who uses it doesn't know he uses it. I got nothing. I got nothing on that one. Yeah, by the way, let me get you a shout out as well, Graham. I forgot to give you a shout. Oh, and Broken Chains, are you a streamer as well? I forgot to ask. I'm going to give you a follow either way, but I apologize. I forget to ask. But I know Graham is. I've been able to stop in. He's an amazing Christian streamer, definitely. A coffin. Oh. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a very good one. Oh, you were playing Getting Over It. I'll have to check that one. How did it go? How did Getting Over It go? Here and there. Okay, nice. Well, I'm excited. I can't wait to catch your stream. That'll be exciting. All right. We need to make these. I can propose subjugation. No, you are subjugated, not me. That's not gonna work. That game is frustrating, isn't it? It's so frustrating. Thank you so much for the chat. Of course. Of course. All right. So, if I ask to be their subject, this is basically what it is. I actually don't mind this. I'm not planning on expanding my empire anyways, but what I would like, if I can do this right, I want you to give me research. I don't mind paying you my... Yeah, let's see the other bit. No, I'm going to say... Oh, wait, Overlord conflicts. I do not join your conflicts, but you will join mine. Holdings... I don't even mind giving you holdings, but let's say none. Unified sensors is okay. DNA tithe. Oh, I don't know what that is. All right, let's see. How much dirt is in a hole that's 2 feet by 3 feet deep? Oh, I have heard this one. None, because it's a hole. That's a good one, though. It went good. I got the furthest I've ever gotten the game the other night, and then I fell all the way down. It's so frustrating when that happens. Am I right? Okay, so they'd be willing to do this. They would be willing to do this. Now, if I gave them 4, would they be willing to give me some science for that? Yes. They're willing to give me research if I let them build some holdings. I'm not going to expand, but I can vote how I want. This is probably... Oh, hold on. Diplomatic weight minus 50%? That would put me down to 6.5k. But that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. You're right, hand, but not in your left, your elbow. It's like your left elbow, right? Like your left elbow? I think it is. I remember that one too coming up. All right, are we willing to give up? We'll go down. We will still be your left elbow, yep. We will still be in the lead. No, we will not be in the lead. But this is going to hurt us. This is going to hurt us. What if we didn't do a vassal? We get scientific research. Naval capacity in that is fine. The other person is going to get research. I think, hold on. Overlord gets 10%. We get 20. Then we go up to 30. So we get 20, 30, then 40. This might be the best way. We could get science this way. I don't think I've ever thought about trying to hold my left elbow. Right? Right? Exactly. So, do we want to go with this? I either want... We can either go vassal, where we get a 20%, up to a 40% boost. Or, a Scholarium, where we get the boost. Or a... Let's see. I need to have this. I don't care about regulated. Oh, see, no. We're going to go vassal. No, because I don't want to give that. So I go ahead and say we are not allowed to be integrated. There's independent diplomacy. I won't expand. I don't care about that. I'm guessing that's going to increase it. 128 to 218. Yeah. We won't expand. You're going to give me research, though. I will not join your fights. You will join mine, though. You will defend me. I'll give you 4 withholdings or holdings. Do that. And I want research. In fact, I get 30% of their research. I don't care about the rest of this. I really don't. I don't have, I mean, honestly, I could even be willing to give you this if you'd give me. No, okay. That's fine. But I'm going to get 30% of their research. I think this is the type of deal I want. I will lose 50% of my diplomatic weight, but my research is going to go through the roof. Would you be willing to give me... Oh, would you be willing to give me this? Oh. They'll even give me more alloys. Or these. This is not a bad deal. Actually, they protect us. And we give them some good stuff, but we get tons of science. All right. What have I missed? All right, Broken Chains, you got your money back. Just be careful. You also got your money back, Graham. It can be lost fast. I'm the beginning of eternity and the end of time and space. I'm the beginning of eternity and the end of time and space. I mean, that would be infinite. God? We're going to offer that and see. All right, abandoned complex. So we found this research complex. I absolutely love the verse on my screen. It's my life verse. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Yeah, I think it's always encouraging. The letter E. Oh, that's so good. Beginning of eternity, the end of time and space. Nice job, Broken Chains. That's good. That's a good one. All right, we have opened the healthiest looking specimen among the eggs. Oh, we opened an egg. We found a bunch of eggs and we opened one. The embryo inside appeared malnourished and covered with foreign parasites. Oh no. Remarkably, the parasites possess quantum properties unique to any known biological organism. They warp randomly around the inside of the egg's casing and presumably inside of the embryo itself. Given that so few living eggs remain in this lab, this particular specimen must be especially resistant to the parasite's behavior. Astral tracing... Thank you for the hydrate. I'll be honest, I get so into it, I forget to drink. So thank you. Astral tracing of both organisms indicate the parasites originate from a distinct and distant dimension. Ooh. We believe this parasite was inadvertently summoned here and has interrupted the intended research of this facility. We have seen them drawn to the vat of strange liquid in the center of this chamber. Perhaps this is what attracted them here in the first place. Inject the liquid into the egg. Euthanize the remaining creatures. No, inject. Let's go. Let's keep the research going. Who is the smartest person in the Bible? Well, Jesus, obviously. God? No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Who's the smartest person? Okay, so they joined a defensive pact. So if we get declared war on, at least we have someone to help us.
A call from.
All right, communication established. Hold on 1 second. Let me think this. Oh, come on. Who's the smartest person to... Yeah, I know. Not the answer you're looking for. Jesus is always the answer. No, I'm just kidding. Who is the smartest person in the Bible? I got nothing. Who is it? All right. After successfully translating them, we have established communication with the Mutagen Merchant Guild. Diplomatic channels are now open. Ooh. And hostilities have been terminated. Well met, friends. I represent the Mutagen Merchant Guild, and let me be the first to welcome you to the Higashic Atta system. Our organization consists of hundreds of interdependent mutagen merchant captains who brave the spaceways in search for the next good deal. At our facilities, you will be able to trade away some of your excess resources. Please contact us. All right. The Shroud-touched Coven we've also met. Within the Voidborn Hull, our coven communes with the forces incomprehensible to most mortal minds. We contemplate the secrets of life, that lie hidden in dreams, reservoirs of untapped potential, the unseen gears driving whole civilizations. The Shroud reveals much to those who would listen. Abraham, he knew a lot. That was good. That's a good one. At this moment, I listen to you. What brings you to us? I'm just going to say goodbye. The Zura Corp. The Riggin Commerce Exchange. So we met a few more people. Okay, so they accepted it. This is probably the best deal we're going to get. This is the best deal we're going to get. We'll take it. Now, that hurts us huge in here. This is going to be a huge drop. We lose 50%.
A call from the stars.
Research agreement. I agree. Research agreement. I agree. We've got more research. Yeah, that is unfortunate. But we knew it might eventually get to that point. So we've got research agreements. Oh no, we're part of this. We're part of this federation now. Now, what do we get from this? Let's see. If we can become the leader here, we might be able to do something. There's a Rolls-Royce model called the Spectre. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that's a tough one. No idea. It's okay. You'll get there. You'll get there. All right. Members cannot freely leave the Federation without the President's approval. If the President refuses, the member gets the secession cast spell. Leave. Wow. Okay. So we're not allowed to leave. Resources from jobs, that's good. Go up by 5%. The Federation president contributes to Federation fleet capacity without deducting their own naval capacity. I don't care, I have no naval capacity. Okay, got your points back. Available envoys +1, let's go. Oh, that's the president. Okay, we need to become the president of this. Members, resources from jobs. 50% smaller cohesion. President gets the established hegemony war gold. Uh-oh, if we go to war, we're in trouble. Let's get a leader in here. What's this? Planet governor. Pop up. Oh, these are if they're a planet governor. They're not going to be a planet. Leader experience gain is good. Planet governor. Leader lifespan, unity, and leader lifespan goes up, down. So up 20, down 10. No, we definitely don't want that. Leader lifespan +20. We probably want someone like this. Either this one or the experience gain. The planet governor. Oh, wait, monthly Federation experience goes +1? That's really good. Oh, this is really good. Yeah, you're the one I want here. And you will get lifespan or amenities. No, we want lifespan. Planetary governor or... yeah, these don't matter. Neither of these are helpful. But this will help us. I need to see something. In the Federation, we've had someone... Sorry, I'm back. I'm so sorry. I was very interested. All right, trivia. San Marino is the only county completely surrounded by another country. Oh, nice job. I didn't know that was even true. All right, so let's check here. Who is our... Jay Mazing is currently here. If I were to send... this guy, he would give us diplomatic weight from Pops. Diplomatic weight from Pops. Our population's not that big. It's 1.1. We have 11. No, never mind. Not that good. Not that good. But this guy gives us diplomatic weight from, or monthly Federation experience +1. So we are going to try to take this over. We want to be the president of this new thing. Resources from jobs. Research agreements and migration pacts between Federation members cost no influence. Doesn't matter. Federation influence gain. Damage to endgame crisis faction. Monthly unity equal to 10% of the size of the Federation fleet. Okay. Wait, monthly unity. Oh no, 10% of their diplomatic weight to the... oh my goodness, the Eelkathan are going to be really bad. Okay, we need to... oh, these fleets, 78k. Look at that fleet. The problem is if we become the president, we can't use the fleet. That's the problem. What constitutes 50% of Canada? That's right, 50%. Is this a joke or is this what you were asking about, 50%? 50% of Canada is Canadians? 100% of Canada is Canadians. Okay, Federation centralization is very high. Fleet contribution high. Is the strongest diplomatic weight. If we can come back in diplomatic weight, we will become the president. The problem is... the problem is if we become the president and we have the fleet, we can't use it. Nice, the letter A. That is good. That is a good one. Well done, Broken Chains. Well done. Okay, so we are in this predicament. We're part of this federation. We actually don't want to be part of this federation. If I ask to leave, the problem is if I become the president, I have a military that I can't use. If I am not the president, I give the president a bunch of power. And that's bad.
A call from the stars.
We definitely want these research agreements, though. We'll take that. So does that give us research agreements with everyone? We can't... wait, hold on. Not allowed for protectorate. Okay, so we can't do that with them. Let's do a research agreement with them. Have one with them. We don't have one with them, but they're pathetic anyways. There's an inferior. Yeah, so the two that we don't have right now doesn't matter. What about you guys? Will you guys do it? They'll research. So, what is one thing US has that Canada doesn't? I mean, the letter U, the letter S, a capital U, a capital S. That's my guess. Letter U. Okay, so this is not good. This is an interesting predicament. We definitely got all the research agreements, which is good. Everyone loves us, including our overlords. They want to give us orbital bombardment damage, and we give them minerals from jobs. No, we don't have a military. U.S. has a nice neighbor. Whoa, shots fired. By the way, I forgot to tell you, anyone here who's just joining us, that is really funny. That just reminded me because I forgot to tell you. I was born in Canada. My parents were missionaries up in Canada at the time. And funny thing happened. They forgot to fill out the correct paperwork when they came back to the U.S. And so I was technically an illegal Canadian in America for like 15 years. I had like a social security number, and we just thought I was U.S. citizens because my parents were. But turns out you have to fill out certain paperwork, and they didn't. So I was an illegal in America for about 15 years. When I went to go get my driver's license, that's when we found out, hey, I'm not an American citizen. And I was like, what? So I had to go down to Tucson and like pledge allegiance and all that. Swear to no other princes, like I knew who another prince was or something. It was just really funny. Okay, so the bad guys, these Eurasians are going in and they're starting to clear out the purples. The U.S. has a nice neighbor. So anyways, yeah, it just made me laugh. So I am an American citizen now, but I was not for apparently a long time. Okay, so we have a problem. Are we going to be able to solve it? I don't want the Federation fleet, but I do want to become the ruler of this. All right, Google Llama gets a treat. Separate treaties. I'm okay with that. Free migration. I'm fine with that. But I don't care. I'm not my... Kick members as president decides. I could just kick everyone out. Should I become the president and then just kick everyone inside this federation out so that I don't have a military and now I just have this weird federation? President decides to invite members. President decides war declarations. Actually, this would be good. The problem is I can't have a fleet. Or, well, I can have a fleet. I can't kill anything. That's the rule. And if I have a fleet, I have to be careful because I'm going to accidentally kill stuff. Now, the Federation fleet, I don't know how to do that. I would like this to go diplomatic. Based on diplomatic weight. I thought I lose. I'm a little confused, actually. Hold on. I thought I lose. I'm fine with being loyal to him. I mean, we get so many resources from them. We get tons of this. We get tons of research. 100 plus, almost 200 research from them, which is a huge deal. And we get we get alloys, not tons, but alloys. All right. What is the first successful and commercially viable photographic technique? I don't know. I have no idea. So this is not a bad deal for us. The problem is, if I get in a war, I don't have a fleet. All right, the resolution passed. That's good. We need this. So we're going to call an emergency measure. We need to vote on this. We're the only supporters, but I can call in favors. And I think I can call in enough favors that we get this to pass. So we did it. Now, no one wants this. So it's time to go to here and call in every favor we have. Uh-oh, it's not moving up fast enough. No! You're not going to let this pass? We don't have enough favors. I think I'm correct. Agile. Sorry. I don't know. It's just... We can't convince enough of them. We can't convince enough of them to join our side. We're pretty close, though. We can get it pretty close. We just can't get it up enough. Got released. I like that. All right, what are they building? Deviancy. Wait, hold on. Monthly loyalty change? Wait, for Deviancy. Okay. Infrastructure build speed. None of these matter. All right, maxed out here. Oh, I need a little bit more. I'm almost there though. If I can get a few more favors.
The wild grows wiser.
Okay, encryption. I don't care about encryption that much, I'll be honest. Research station output, sure. We get like nothing from research stations. Oh, wait, 102. Never mind. It's another 10. 27 is nothing. Yeah, so just a little bit. Oh, wait, I can even turn these up. Might as well. We got nothing else to spend this on. Would they finish? Ministry of Energy? Okay. Guess so? So what all is this game about? Okay, so Graham, this is basically an RPG. Now you're hitting probably the mid to late game, where we've kind of explored all of the galaxy at this point. But basically, we are a bunch of mushrooms. We build the species in the beginning, okay? And we started off over here, this little spot, and then we kind of expand out. And we only went this far. We're playing a pretty small nation here. But we are a nation of mushrooms who are body snatchers, so we can steal other people's bodies. We are familiar faces, which means that people love us. Basically meaning that we have diplomatic avatars. Like we can kind of make people, they recognize us, and that makes them appreciative. And we're empaths, which basically give us more friendliness. But our goal, so this is like an RPG where you kind of play your species. Now you could just play this as like a Conquer the Galaxy type game. You're like, build up a navy, build up an army, and go conquer the galaxies. But I like to play this as a role-playing game where my goal is to build zero military. We are so pacifistic that we are just going to make friends with everyone. Now, with that is, we are mushrooms that tend to do a lot of spying and a lot of diplomats. So we can improve relationships. We can spy on people. We have espionage. We can make them give us favors, for example. And actually, that was a great moment to remind me of this. So we're going to do this. We're going to start stealing some favors. We're going to say, hey, you owe us for whatever. So we need to get all these favors out. Doesn't matter. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. That's fine. And that's basically how we're running things. We're trying to control the galaxy behind the scenes, where we say, you owe us, because of this, this, and this. Now, let's go and try to acquire an asset. Do I have enough? Yeah, I have enough. Nice. you could play this like this game where we're being very sneaky. Or you can try to be just straight up strongest in the galaxy, military, let's take over the world, right? There's a couple other ways to do a mixture, but generally those are the two. But as you meet people, there's a lot of stories and quest lines that you go down. I will show you that in a moment. Let me just finish this up real quick. I'm back again. Good to hear. I like that. Back again. So let me show you, because I forgot, I got to do this real quick. I need favors from these people. Favors are how we get them to do what we want, right? We say, hey, you owe us for this incident, or not, doing this or whatever it is. So we're trying to kind of get these people, it could be blackmail or friendly, right? It could be either one. Let's get another asset that will help us. But if we can get enough favors, they can do whatever we want. Okay, this one, oh, these are not people that we have to worry about. Yeah. Okay. So we're trying to control things behind the scenes. Now, there's things like militaries, there's borders that cause trouble, and this is a very micromanagey game. You have resources that you spend and an economy you build up. You can have military ships and all these advanced things. This is with all the DLCs, and there are a lot of them. But basically, we have relationships with people. We chat with them, we talk, we owe each other favors. Yeah, absolutely. So there's so many little details to this. You can make research agreements. You can make, depending on your species and how you build up your species, you can do things like migration treaties where we send, we say, hey, you're free to move between these two species. Kind of like the real world, where you can say, hey, you're not allowed to go to this place, but you can go to these other places and live. We could have research agreements, federations, which are basically groups of nations saying, hey, we're all together in this, hey, I'm with you and these guys, we're all a group. If you attack one, you attack all of us, right? And that happens. That's like World War II, right? Where it said, hey, you got to choose a side, and these are the groups that are together, that kind of thing. So you can have that. I was trying to see what else. Like there's spying, like we said. In spying, you can get favors, gather information about them. You can just spark diplomatic incidents. If you're like, hey, I want these two people to go to war, you start saying, hey, these people are saying mean things about you. You can, get assets, smear campaigns, all this stuff, steal technology. You can even arm privateers, basically start a rebellion, steal some of their population, smuggle them out. Prepare for an invasion, all this stuff. Crisis beacons, which will be like, hey, there's a major incident. Yeah, come over here. So stuff like that. So that's just the relationships. There's like archaeological dig sites that you can find. There's rift spheres that you can, like right now we're in this, research facility and trying to figure out what's happening there. Things like that. There's just so many storylines. There's Leviathans. This is all based on what DLCs you have, but you find these like dragons and you're like, what in the world, a dragon? In previous runs, we found, what are they called? I can't remember their names, but they're basically like world eaters. It's pretty crazy what you find. The storylines, you have a government. Now, once again, we're like one giant plant. So if you're wondering, like our species is one giant plant. Instead of having like individuals in our society, it's more of like having appendages, right? We don't have like individuals. So we have one ruler, and these are all like appendages of that one ruler. If our one ruler dies, so do all these other pieces. So it's very important that we keep this ruler alive. And he's immortal right now, so that's good. We have traditions that we can go down and say like, hey, we're going to focus on prosperity. We're going to focus on discovery, diplomacy, all these things. You can even control like the details, like what is our war philosophy? What is our diplomatic stance? How do we, deal with others? We're very cooperative in this playthrough. We could be belligerent or isolationist. Our war philosophy, are we only doing defensive wars, or are we going to declare war on anyone we want to? All the way down to debris, like how do we deal with when we find stuff? There's edicts, and it's a very detailed game. But please note, if you just want to talk about this at a higher level, it's it's a game where you just make relationships with other people and decide how you're going to play with others. Some people are rude and annoying. Some people are friendly, and that's the AI. I mean, you know, and we could act the same way, but we're trying to befriend everyone. But sometimes, like these guys said, hey, you don't have a navy or a military. I'm going to say you have to be underneath us. So we owe them. We made a deal with them that, hey, you technically own us, or we owe you a lot, right? We're your vassal, but you're going to give us some of your research and your stuff, and we'll allow you certain other things. So you make deals and stuff like that. But it's pretty fun. I don't want to give away too much if you ever do want to play. Like they're building, you know, certain buildings on our planets because technically we owe them. We're their vassal. We owe them. They can do stuff like that. Did you know that Saturday and Sunday are the strongest days of the week? Hold on. Oh, I got nothing. What is it? I got nothing. All right, they're building another thing. So they're building this Ministry of Energy. We get 3 less energy. And they get 4. That's fine. The rest are weekdays. Nice job. Nice job. That's a good one. All right. So, we also have these technologies that we research that'll make us stronger. Now, a lot of these ones are all military, right? We can get better weapons. We can get better armor. We can get better hulls and shields and star fortresses, which are defensive buildings. None of these help us right now, so we're just going to skip them, basically. That is a good one. That's a good one, Broken Change. So we are trying to go a no military run, which is very hard. Very, very hard. I'm trying to see. I wish I could scroll down here, and I can't. Which is very annoying. Let's see if we can scroll down later or something. I want to see what they're building on our planets. Thank you again. Of course, if you have any questions specifically, let me answer them. Like, for example, this looks very crazy, but like these are our boundaries. We claimed these places. I didn't claim the ones in between. The red are any bad guys. So there's some robots that we found, some mining robots out in space. But the problem is we don't know who sent them here, and they actually don't like us. So if we put a ship in range of them, they'll just start shooting at us. So we're trying to avoid them. Up here, we found this giant like research silicon, not sphere. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the name. Anyways, we found this giant machine that seems to just be doing research. We don't know where it came from. Also, the graphics are fantastic. So it's not a bad guy. We just don't know who it is or what it is. So it's things like that. All right. So we got a favor from the Il Kahan. We successfully got that favor. Remember how we sent our spy to go get a favor from them? Well, we got it. That's good. So we can increase another favor. The problem is we need over 50%, and we are close. We are really close to getting all the favors we need. If we can get over 50%, and I think it's this red line here, then we can force everyone to give us what we need. To vote how we want them to vote. Now, once again, this really mainly this type of playthrough. I love that joke. Yeah, it's a good one. That's a really good one. I like that one. This type of playthrough doesn't work as well with human players, right? Because that doesn't, like, they'll be like, no, I'm not going to help you, basically. But we're starting to get more favors. We have to get over 50%. If we can get these people over 50% in the next like 3 years, then we're good. So let's go back to espionage. Let's get another favor. We're just gonna keep pushing for these favors. I can't remember. Was it you guys? Nope. Oh, these guys. Let's get another favor. Who is this? Hold on. Yeah, let's get another favor. We're just gonna keep pushing for these favors. The more favors we have, the more we can make them vote the way we want. Got another favor from the Brugans. And an asset from Ramaran. So let's look at the Brugans. Let's get another favor from them, right? That's what we're going for. And the Raw Morans, who are these guys, we got an asset. Now, unfortunately, it's not an asset that's good at getting favors from people. So we could do this on our own without the asset, or we could try to get another asset, but we're running low on influence. So I'm going to go ahead and just go without an asset. Assets are only good, I think, if they're only really good if they have the right traits. Okay, we're maxed out here. The problem is I don't want to spend the 50 for this. No, I don't want that. We're going to wait. Can I even have 1,500? No, I can have 1,300. We'll wait. I need my influence. So influence is how we do espionage stuff. Okay, we got an asset where? In the Gudgins. So let's go to the Gudgins. Where are the Gudgins? Gudgins, you all. Let's go to our espionage. Oh, good. We got one with diplomacy. So extorting favors, you'll see the categories. It says that it's really good to have someone who's good at manipulation or diplomacy, which is this guy. You'll see the little handshake. That's a diplomacy feat trait. So he's good at subterfuge and diplomacy. This other guy is like good at subterfuge and military, subterfuge and economy. Apparently they have a lot of that. But we're trying to get these favors to try to get over 50% of the votes. If we can get over 50% of these votes, which I think is about here. It's hard to see. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We are right at the 50% line. Now we need 300 influence in order to get that. So we need to start saving our influence instead of spending it on favors. If we can get influence, then we're in a good spot. Okay, these are all military stuff. Let's go for something that's not military-ish, but it doesn't matter. Let's see, any non-militaries? No, all military. So let's just go ahead and get something that doesn't matter, like this. They're all military, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so show us our wares. Where are they willing? By the guiding hand of Numa, we have come across these ancient artifacts which are very inspiring to our meditations. The thought of parting with them, of course, pains us, but we feel that the currents could learn much by studying them. We are in need of some advanced materials, so perhaps a deal could be made. As always, if you need time to consider. So they want, 300 alloys. We have 15,000. So yeah, we'll trade that. That's a deal. We don't care. All right, we are very close to getting in a point where we can have 50%. In fact, it's so close, it's right on the line. Nice. We got another favor. But I think we've gotten to the point where you can only get so many favors. So if you look at their here we go. So like, for example, the Ilkhan, their favors. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, we should be able to get more. We should be able to get more from them. They're giving us, we could call in 2 favors and get 1,700. Where did we max out? Oh, right here. So getting more favors from the Gudgins, do you see how they only have 1,761? So getting more favors from them does nothing. We're already calling in all their people. So the other people we can keep getting more from, but the Gudgins we're kind of done with. We can't, it doesn't matter if we get more favors. In fact, this isn't going to help us. Oh, that's unfortunate. We spent some that we shouldn't have spent. Okay, an asset was acquired in the Giroin. Oh, not one that we needed. Let's look at our place again. We gotta know what each of these are. Giroin. They're not even showing up. How much do they have? Brugans, Great Ilkhan. Giroins only have 615. They're not really worth it. Who we need favors from are the Ilkhan, Brugan, and Gudgins. Wait, I thought the Gudgins only had 1,000. Not sure I understand. says the Gudgins here have 8.8k. Huh, that's interesting. Because it says they have 8.8k total. But if I go here to my favors, the Gudgins show 1.7k. So I'm not really sure I understand. All right, Astral Rifts, Abandoned Complex. So this is the research one. Oh, let's go into this. Injecting the pale liquid into the exposed embryo has produced some interesting results. In spite of the quantum parasites, the previously lethargic specimen has become reinvigorated. In fact, we may have miscalculated the dose. In a very short period of time, a more developed creature began pushing at the walls of the egg, one covered in lattice of overlapping armored plates and spines. However, the parasites were also stimulated. As they energetically teleport in and out of the embryo, the creature's tissues is being damaged. At this rate, it will likely perish. We speculate that injecting a small amount of astral thread may satisfy the quantum parasites and prevent further damage. Yeah, let's inject it and not kill this thing. Multiphasic force fields. We are losing contact with our operatives as they are steadily more secure areas of the Minarian Foundation. There is a chance we could lose our presence there altogether. These interruptions are likely caused by sloppy Minarian shielding technology putting out noisy interference. Oh no. What are we doing? We are trying to get a favor from them. Yikes, we need that favor. We need all the favors we can get. We also need 300 influence. All right, we're waiting. We still have some time. We have about 3 years left. All right. We got the Mirzum Professional. So let's go to the Mirzum. Was it here? No. Where's the Mirzum? You're not Mirzum. Oh, here we go. So we got, oh, not a good one. Okay, so who do we need favors from? We definitely need it from the Gudgins, Mandasurans, Ramur. Gudgins. Okay, we're on there. No. Ramur. We're working on them. Mandasurin. Okay, so these ones we need to get favors from. Because the more favors we get from them, the more they will... Oh, I need these favors. I need them. I don't want to spend all this influence. Okay, so we got Bruggen, we got another favor from. We got one from the Gudgins. That's good. So we're over halfway. If we get 320 in time, well, technically 270 more. If we can get that influence in the next 2.5 years, we can do this. Okay. Whew, this is scary. But what this would do is it would make us not in breach of galactic law, because we can't be. Anything we do would not be in breach of galactic law. If that's the case, then they can't be mad at us for being in breach. Because right now, everyone that we're in relationship with does not like that we're in breach of galactic law. So that's what we're trying to get over.
A call from the stars.
When did you get here? Oh, I think they have been. Hold on. Oh, void worms. You go capture those void worms. So they'll shoot a net and try to capture the void worms. That's good. Okay, they want to give us Edict Fund 15 and they want science for it. I'll be honest, Edict Fund does not matter. No. That's not a good deal. It's such a bad deal, in fact. All right, we got another favor. So I think we're to the point where we would win this. Now, once again, that's if these three still stay out of it. We need 330. It's going up because we're calling in more favors, but if I reduce it a little bit, we might be okay. Let's go with the cheapest, this one. All right, I do have to head out a little bit early today. We've got a special occasion. It's my dad's birthday. So, oh, wait a second. Where did that come from? Where's our science ships? Why aren't you capturing these? You should be. You should keep shooting at them. So I'm probably going to be wrapping up here shortly. Sure. Where are my scientists? Let's see. I've got you sitting around waiting for those void worms. Oh, you're also up here. You're both up here. No, you're up here. I think I need another one. Fuzzy Pickles in the house. How are you doing, Fuzzy Pickles? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, let's just build another one. We'll build another science ship. All right, I need influence. I need to stop spending influence. We're done spending influence. We have enough favors. If we can get enough, we win. We got another one. Monument over complete. Our allies have finished their work on the monument over to celebrate the unity of the Ul-Turan friendship sphere and the enlightened leadership offered by the Everbloom canopy of Corinth. It seems that commitment to the initiative was not as strong as the Corinths had hoped, however, and a majority of the Federation members did not contribute as much beyond empty words. The resulting monument is therefore rather lackluster. An embarrassment more symbolic of our alliance's division than any common feeling. Oh no. That wasn't good. How are you doing, Fuzzy Pickles? Another amazing streamer in the house. Well, that wasn't good. Why did our monument not succeed? All right, we're capturing more. That's good. I want a leader here. Nope. Okay. No. You is fine. Survey speed, anomaly research speed, or capturing. I'll be honest, we're doing a lot of capturing. So let's do this. We're doing so much capturing, but I really need you to go up here and research that spot. I didn't know that spot existed. Don't be scared. They won't hurt you. All right. Okay. On that note, when we come back, this is our goal. Call in these favors. Win over everyone and do that. All right. So this is where I leave you tonight. We will be streaming. Please don't miss our chaos stream tomorrow night. It is our end of the month chaos stream. Every last day of the month, we do a chaos stream. And tomorrow's the last day of the month. We spin the wheel, the chaos wheel. We have 3 different chaos wheels. We spin the wheels for each sub, 200 bits that's been donated throughout the month, and every $2 donated. So it's a lot of fun. It's a blast. Tomorrow night, 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. is the stream. Be here. It's going to be a blast. We're going to have fun. And we'll see what happens on our night of chaos. We've added a few new things to the chaos wheel, so I'm very excited for that. Yeah, so looking forward to that. Let's see. Does anyone have a nice Christian streamer that we can go raid? I'll go and see my list. I don't know too many people. Yeah, chaos. Oh wait, Mel the Munch, I think, is a. Oh, let me see who I've raided though. Have I raided her recently? Because that's kind of always the big thing. Is I like to make sure I separate the raids. Bob is streaming. Oh, Bob's streaming. Bob's streaming. We're gonna head over to Bob. Bob, I haven't raided Bob. Let's go. Yeah. I'm excited. Okay, so let's go ahead and raid over. Bob is a wonderful supporter of this channel, but also an amazing streamer and a good new friend of I know. So Bob the Builder. I didn't know he was streaming. Great, thank you. So thank you. I really do appreciate all your love, all your support, whether you're following, viewing, subscribing, lurking, anything like that. It really does help. So thank you for your support, Fuzzy Pickles, Wandering Light. Very good seeing you. Nice meeting the new members here. Always great having you all come in. Broken Chains, very nice meeting you. So thank you for your follows and all the fun we get to have here. I can't do it without you. Honestly, that's the truth. And I love that I get to do this. So thank you. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I can't wait to see you all tomorrow night for our Chaos stream. And love you all. God bless. Thank you.
Canadian.
Boom! Hey, Raiders! Fuzzy Pickles, Canadian Mountie. Thank